Gamers of the internet, it sucks and it's also very late. But hey, HS new event just dropped today. Not really new event. New version has dropped today, and we have Pinon, yes, Pinon. This guy here that we can pull, and well, I'm not gonna pull for him, probably. But hey, I want to get the stories done so I can at least beat the spoilers, you know? Get it done out of the way as soon as possible because I'm not gonna lie. Hoyoverse invested some real budget into this guy. Like, there's a lot of budget they invested into this guy. And I can see why. He's definitely a character. Like, goodness gracious me. Like, goodness, eye candy for sure. Eye candy. I love eye candies, man, and that is just peak eye candy personally. But yes, anyways, I don't know what that. There's a couple of UI changes that I'm not familiar with, but so I'm not gonna dilly-dally too much. Let me see. Alright, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this first. Let's do this. We have our character, new character, enhanced states. I want to see them. I actually own like at least two. I own two of this character, so this kinda does affect me a little bit. So, Jingliu steals. Oh my god, Jingliu scales off HP now. Okay, let me see how new this is. Deals 1 CCG, more crit rate. I need to refund my crit rate pieces. Oh my god.
They're lost.
I need to refund. I need to redo my crit pieces. I'm gonna cry.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
I'm actually gonna cry. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? Maybe she skills like a ton better, but I need to see how. Is this E0? I haven't used Jingliu in like forever. Is this E0? Because she definitely didn't have 4, so that was a change. Users 1.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
I don't see how she's increasing her CCG stacks though. Maybe she doesn't?
In lunar flame.
Follow up? Oh no, that's just a normal. Oh wait, I think her ult gives back 2 CCG stacks. Does that mean she stays in her... I think she stays in her final form for a lot longer. Okay. HP drain mechanics aside, that's fine. That's fine. Oh wait, she got one back there. From allies? Is it from allies? Wait, this is so new. Wait. Ultimate talent. When possessing 2 stacks of CCG, Jingliu and does the spectral transmigration, 100% crit rate increase, skill enhance. Yes. Drains HP, receive HP or consumes HP, increase crit damage. Okay. Gains 1 stack of CCG from Ultima. How does she get an extra one? I don't see how she gets an extra CCG stack. Is there a blah stack? Oh well. CCG.
All will be revealed.
But I'm not gonna lie though, she's maintaining her stacks a lot longer than the old Jingliu. By now I would have lost the stacks already. It would have been maybe somewhat miserable, but hey, definitely a welcome change. She was kind of horrible to use for a very long time, but it's gonna be kind of horrible that I had to like refarm all of her artifacts once again. No, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. The blue looks different though, I'll be like. I don't know why I'm focusing on that, but the blue definitely looks different as well. Oh wow, wait, HSR is actually very loud. Wait, I'm gonna tone down the 50%? Yeah, 50% is better on my ears. I really don't know how she regains the CCG stacks. And once again, of course, Sunday is the is the guy that's available in every single one of these teams.
All will be revealed. In lunar
We are
flame.
put back up to 2 stacks. How? We only get 1. I'm gonna read out on her a little bit after this.
Save it for your own skin.
Definitely a lot better though. Doesn't have a lot of action advance or other mechanics. Very straightforward character. Not much has changed so far. Okay. I'll take my Jades, I guess. I'm not that impressed with that change, funnily enough. Okay. And then okay, a Silver got changed as well, so enhanced day, yeah. Let me just take a look. Where the hell is it? So she attacks based off her HP now. I really don't know how she gets more stacks. When an ally 1 stack of Moonlight, second up to 5 times. Yeah, I don't see how she gets more synergy stacks. Oh, never mind. Here we go. After ally targets receive damage or consume HP for a total of 20 times. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Each attack received by each target is only counted by as 1 time. So, 4 character ally targets. So this include remembrance characters. Oh my goodness. Hyacinth again. It's Hyacinth all over again. So Hyacinth. Oh, wow, I would love Hyacinth now. Hyacinth at 5 maybe. It's 5 turns if 5 back-to-back turns if it's just Xingqiu alone plus some accelerates. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to revert her for now because I'm gonna have to switch the Xingqiu back to the non-enhanced state because unfortunately for me, I don't actually have the right relics for her. My relics is purely attack started. It's not at all suited for a normal attack for HP scaler. Now that she's a HP scaler, I expect that her it changed to this one. Increase damage dealt by skill and ultimate by 20%. Actually, to be fair, I guess it was always this one, I just never changed. So it's not HP scaling now. Oh my, oh well. Well, I guess the boots can stay. The boots can stay, alright. The chest, well, some of these pieces need to go. Basic attack and skill. I guess this one can stay, but no. Because it's not it's HP scaling now. I guess it makes sense that bone stay there is the stronger piece. Do I have ice damage by bonus by chance? Never lucky. But I guess no, well, this piece definitely has to go. I don't think actually I do have a HP piece here. Wait, am I looking at the right character? I am looking at the right character. I was wondering why am I looking at energy regen? Energy regen as a main stat? Are we serious? No way. You know, I'm gonna leave Xingqiu as she is. I'm gonna leave Xingqiu as she is right now. I don't think there's a way I can. I know enough about her. I'm gonna do a bit more testing another time. Not today. That's for sure. Okay. Put it on that. Set it to that. And the other one, let's take a look at the rest as well. Who do we have? The other one you care about is Silver Wolf. I'm not too concerned with Date nor Kafka because I don't actually play with them.
Ready when you are. Cat and mouse time.
Feeling lucky.
And
100%
ooh, I think Silver Wolf is a AoE blast user now, right? Isn't she? That's great. We love a good blast user. Some minor damage, 1 enemy, additional weakness. Isn't this a basic? This means nothing, but okay, that means absolutely
Trickier
nothing.
crab.
But still single
Time
target.
for a buzz.
I weep for the departed.
Order lol.
It too shall fall.
Maybe she'll actually make my Acheron good again because I haven't used my Acheron in an incredibly long time.
This combat needs a. This is double speed.
Implanted Quantum, I suppose.
Come to me.
I don't feel her impact just yet, funnily enough.
Sure, I'll play along.
Found me.
What exactly is the change? I think I need some numbers for this one.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Oh wait, no.
I'll take it off.
Acheron can stack 3 more times, so nope.
I weep for the
That was the
departed.
3 stacks.
It too shall fall.
You can't run.
Watch
4, 5. I thought it changes her to blast mode.
Time
It's still
for a
single
buzz.
target though. Didn't she change her skill to blast? I thought her skill was a blast now. I guess not.
familiar. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Gonna auto this so it goes by faster.
It too shall fall.
Yeah, no, I don't see the big difference, mate.
Found me. This combat needs optimizing.
No, well,
This is
out is
double
definitely
speed.
blast now. Maybe skill is still single target, but out is different.
Our cute place.
That makes sense then.
Lies become reality. Yes.
Okay, Cypher. I don't know how I feel about the about her first skill basically her skill still being a normal single target instead of also being blast. But I guess that's 90 DP for you.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
And this one should be done.
It too shall fall.
Remember the hotkey for autoplay is V. Not particularly impressed. Funnily enough, I'm not that impressed. I do have her. I guess I do need to rebuild her in some senses. Let me see. Where's ultimate can cause an AoE attack. Skill prioritizes adding weaknesses that matches the type of the first character in the team lineup. Okay, that's good. At the start of the battle and turn, regenerate energy. Oh wait, no, I need to read that one. Oh, it changes from 85% to 120%. I need Eidolon. I don't have Eidolon. Why do I care? Why do I care? Effect resistance by 20%. No one cares about effect resistance, man. 5 times per target. Okay. 120% base chance to add 1 weakness to on field, prioritizing the first character in the lineup. So I guess it means we want to run Lushaka on Silver Wolf now. Then we also have weakness resistance. Weakness flight by 20% for 3 turns. It's 3 instead of 2 turns. That's an improvement. That makes her SP positive now, I believe. Already, rest reduction will not be triggered. Oh, it needs to make sure they don't have the weakness type. Unless it's they already have innate rest resistance because of it being a weakness, and this one just stretches it a lot more. 100% base chance to further reduce the target's all-type resistance by 13% for 2 turns. Okay, that's good. Oh no, it goes from 10 to 13, so it's just the 3% extra for level 10 changes. User 10 is 100% base chance. That's great. All enemies, you can hit it. There's a lot more strat. 3 types of buff. They buff the defense strat, probably because the too much enemies have way too much health nowadays. It's now 90% base chance, so I think we can actually remove some of the effect here that we have on Silver Wolf. The weakness implanted on it will be transferred to another surviving enemy. Oh, wait, that's good. That's good. This one is great. It buff the base chance of that. Immediately regenerate 20 energy. Okay. 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 She start with 20 extra energy. Oh, this is not. It's not in base. It's actually just straight up written into the skill instead of just a bonus ability now. Wait, that's actually good. For every 10% additional effect hit rate that Suvo has additionally increased her attack by 10% up to a maximum 50%. Okay, that's great too. 3%. This one's just sad. Okay, no, I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. The attack is a lot better now. I guess the best piece now is not Lushaka. It has to be Lushaka now. What is this? Oh, we don't even need that. Her best piece is just straight up Lushaka now. Like this light code alone changes her, gives her 50% attack thanks to this ability. That's crazy. Which one is it? This one? Side note. Yeah, side note. 10% extra. And I think we don't even need that much effect hit rate anymore. I used to have to hit 140 effect hit rate. I think we can like drop it to like 100. 100 right now, it'll be fine. What's the base again? Base effect hit rate is like what, 0? So okay, this is like I mean I went a bit way overkill with this, but oh yeah, we see it. I need to start revamping your build. Oh, where's Jingliu again? I'm not gonna touch that one. Let's see this one's adjustments details. Okay, that's a lot. Max HP 50%. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, that's the basic attack change as well. Oh, I got so much things to change, man. 150 of her max HP. Changing her to a HP scaler. How bad does that affect? It just means that I don't actually have HP support. I actually still have to rely on Robin. If I actually honestly, Robin is my best attack supporters. Actually, to be fair, HP I do have a couple. I mean, it's literally just 3B, but like it's still 3B. Deal 150 max HP and 75 to adjacent. Okay, yeah. Does not consume skill points, so it's very skill point neutral. 180, 90 of max HP. Max HP scales so much higher than attack as well. Shrine of the Truth. Yep, okay, change from 80% of Jingliu's attack to the max HP. Oh, okay. This one's huge. That's really good. One extra stack. So she goes to 3. And then she gets crit damage stacking. Instead of increasing her attack by 540 of total health consumed from all allies, and capping at 180% of her base attack. It stacks up to 5 times and doesn't say how long it goes. I think it basically means she's basically in that state forever. Additional out damage from the death room, that's good. Bonus sword gets additional 15 energy after using Transcendent Flash. Just a lot of energy regeneration. And synergy if the stack limit has been reached. And you ignore 25%. Okay. Oh wait, did they move this damage somewhere? They did. They moved this Frost Wraith damage from there to Death Room. It just stacks with Death Room now. Okay, note to self, rebuild Jingliu. Rebuild Jingliu. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see Blade. Let's just do Blade and Kafka just to test them out. I don't actually use them, so I don't really know what's the big difference. But you know, we do what we do. For the Blade mains out there that finally can see. Wait, what's it? This paradise is unreachable. They can finally reach paradise. Yes.
Unnecessary.
I believe he counters based on max HP now, so it's gonna be like so much better. Simply put, enhance, basic, counter, 50% health, Don't worry, Blade. This paradise is reachable for you now.
A blade knows no mercy.
We can do anything.
Honestly, this doesn't even feel like a Blade team. It just feels like a. It feels like a mighty team. I'm not gonna lie. This actually straight up feels like a mighty team. I'm not gonna. I'm honest, 100% honest here. Is Blade even doing anything here? I don't even know if Blade is doing anything. To be frank. He healed there. How? Oh yeah, because of Hyacinth. Okay. That was not a Blade alone. I'm not particularly impressed by the Blade buff. Okay, you know what? Then again, I never put Blade in the first place. I was never impressed by Blade anyways. Pull Blade up. Basic attack is his main though. Oh, it's not that hard to reveal. A lot more. Was he always this tanky? He probably wasn't always this tanky actually. Yeah, no. Still feel like it's taking forever. I'm just gonna put it on auto and get it done and over with. It's not. There's nothing interesting about his gameplay, honestly. You're not abusing anything unless maybe you're doing a dual DPS core. You can probably do a dual DPS core with Blade, Jingliu, 3B as well as Hyacinth, but then again, you need 3B and Hyacinth. I didn't get Hyacinth, I got a preservation unit instead. Yeah, I'm not impressed by his damage. Then again, it could just be a build issue because we all know how Hoyoverse love giving like jank builds to like child characters, so I'm assuming that might be the case here. I don't know, man. I feel like the supports are just doing more damage. 133k for Blade, going down 250k from Blade, 24k. Okay, you know what? He is doing main DPS damage though. He is doing main DPS worth of damage to a single target. And he is pretty tanky. He healed there somehow. Okay, to be fair, that was also a lot of buffs on Blade too. Yeah, not quite there. Not quite there for me. Not quite there for me yet.
Sound lingers. A foreboding sign. Does that hurt?
Yeah, not quite there for me. But this one is dot team. Kafka Mama finally got buff, which means
Eternal.
all is predestined. I don't know what that did, but I think she gets 2 follow-ups now if I redo basic attacks. If I recall correctly. So let's see.
Stand still.
Yeah, she did a follow-up there. You saw.
Good times.
I wonder if the out resets or does it just nukes everything. Detonate. I saw the Arcana strike there. Go off. 1, 2, 3.
Relax. What do you want to know?
Ill fate descends.
Stand still.
23. Kitchen mishap.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I forgot how I haven't used Black Swan in like ever. Like just saying. And her skill is not on cooldown. How do you get her skill?
There's more to life.
Oh, you get 1 trigger back per skill. Okay.
Ill tidings manifest.
Good times. Time to say
Probably
bye.
not a good point to use that out, but maybe the bulk out gives back 1 charge. It does indeed. It does actually in fact give back 1 stack. Use skill. Out.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
And bye, Rami.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Okay, Black Swan's Arcana stat actually got reset. That is kinda annoying.
Stand still.
That is actually kinda annoying, not gonna lie.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
But I guess next will be good for us. Oh, it triggers on out triggers as well. Okay. Okay.
Every petal all will
I
be
can
swept
work
away by
around
the
there.
wind.
You know what's the funniest thing about this? We are wasting so much energy here, but we had to do it this way to make sure Rame as well as Ho-Ho other was getting targeted. That is actually a decent bit of dot damage. I think the first hit of the ult didn't do much, but the dot damage actually exploded for quite a fair bit there. I mean, way more than what I would have expected out of dot anyways, but I think you get what I'm trying to say.
Ill tidings manifest.
Stand still.
23, 25, and then she explodes. Not a good test, completely considering he's actually kind of pretty weak, but I guess that's not bad. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I have a set for Silver Wolf right here, right now. I'm thinking Lushaka. So probably maybe like this attack piece plus maybe I guess you don't want to overstack on attack because she has quite a fair bit of attack now. I should be looking for a quantum piece. Quantum piece is probably better, and I need to look for another. I probably need to look for another ER ropes once again from Lushaka. I think Lushaka will probably be the best bet because it buffs the follower in slot 1, and buffing followers in slot 1 is general. We already stretched the defense for it, so I guess it's probably not that bad of an idea to just buff it even further anyways. So there'll be more use cases for it as well. 8 days 9 hours until the fake collab, that's pretty good. And then the origami bird catcher I'm not gonna get into. So with that out of the way, let's get into the story. I'm actually we left out on a cliffhanger last time, so I'm actually interested in how it goes here.
Aquila is the only titan that we
Oh god,
campaign against.
the last story arc was crazy.
The past, and he repeatedly challenges the Flame Reaver to hone his abilities. Using the Council of Elders and the Cleaners, Aglaya made sure that her
okay, Hoyoverse, okay, I see you, got it, I see you, I see you. Very funny. Everyone is dead. I see.
Hyacinth. At the same time,
Yeah.
in the city of the Flame Chasers fight together to defeat the Sky Titan.
This fight was amazing, by the way. I love this fight. Really, it feels so good. Like the day after I did this fight, right, I was playing like Poi Poi, which is the song of the BGM, for like on repeat for like 2 days straight. It just really invokes such a good feeling, man. I love it.
The divine power of trick at this moment of crisis. Mighty.
Okay, there we go. I'm assuming that this story is gonna be like jam-packed full of lore, so frankly I'm excited.
Please stay close to us.
We will do everything in our power to clear the path for
Alright, Manamosin. I feel like that I know that name somewhere from like Greek history, Greek myths and legends.
There
But
he is.
Look quick, we must assist him.
what the hell is going on? Does the guy have debuff arrows or something?
What are you doing here?
Long story, deal with that guy first.
To escort both. Leave this to me and the Holy City Guards. Zeph, take them and go.
Sayonara.
Namazane, that black-clad swordmaster.
Yeah, he looks like, what's his debuff arrows, man?
At some point earlier, like some
It's a
kind of
bug.
omen.
He bugged out.
No, don't get too close. I don't know which demigod graced us with this miracle. Please.
No demigods around here, man. Only
To
us.
be all right.
But I guess, are we actually being embarrassed now? I'm not expecting it. We are leaving off where we left off last time. That's a cliffhanger, and now we are like jump back straight into action. Which, you know what, funny reminder is like, oh yeah, we actually never actually left Oklahoma at all. I just forgot that we are just still here. Is everyone just dying? I never actually explored this area. Never took the time. Oh my god, Polaris.
We can't stay here for long.
Living like this, I'll definitely regret it.
I feel the same.
Oops.
For now, let's get back in contact.
On that note, I have a proposal.
Oh shit, Ligos.
Who's there?
I hope to convey a message.
Oh shit,
to the
Skulo.
two nameless.
Mr. Screwlum? Who are you? Stand down. I order you to maintain a distance of 10
Oh,
paces.
shut up.
It's okay, guard. This one is not our enemy.
Oh my
It
goodness.
has
Hi.
been a while, nameless of the Astral Express. I'm glad I arrived in time to stop that.
Oh my
black
god,
cloud
is the
from harming you further.
erudition, hell yeah. Screw them out of. It's our bro. It's our robo bro is here. Thank
So it was
goodness. He just nerfed that guy to an oblivion. Never thought the Express crew would bring a genius for backup.
Indeed. Madame Herta invited me to meet with you next.
Ah, hail Herta!
You two know
Lovely.
this Anti-Catharin? Does he come from the same people as Counselor Lygus?
Wrong species, but sure.
Don't worry, guard. This gentleman is an ally of the Trailblazers.
Speak not, ask not
Would
questions you
mind
don't
giving
want
us a moment to
answered.
speak in private?
Of course. We'll wait nearby.
We can tell you, but then we will
Please,
probably have to
stay
kill you later. But so let's not ask too many questions, shall we?
I fully
It's so nice to
understand
see
your
Screwball.
situation.
I'll be real.
For now,
It's
the
so
only thing
it's
I
so
can do
long.
is temporarily freeze that black-clad one in place. Time is limited, so I'll keep
Like
this
what?
brief.
Set speed equals 0.
The place where you stand, Amphorius, is a world constructed from data and memory.
Okay, we know
An
that.
experimental
We
field
know that
circling
members
the
have a
kingdom.
involvement in this planet also.
And now, this isolated sandbox world is rapidly falling into a third path. Destruction.
Ah, how familiar.
Destruction.
Conclusion. If Amphorius continues unchecked on this course, a Lord Ravager will complete its evolution and metamorphosis, and emerge from the surging tides.
Ah,
The cosmos as we know it will
yes.
suffer irreversible consequences.
That sounds great. Cosmic scale disaster?
Affirmative. If everything unfolds toward the worst possible outcome as predicted, the consequences will be unimaginable. The eon of erudition.
Ooh.
Putting aside the complex details of the inferences involved,
We are
I have
destroying
a request
news
to make.
now. That's
For one of you
crazy.
nameless to stay behind on Amphorius, acting as an informant in order to prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging the cosmos.
Mini,
This
miny,
world is
minimal.
enveloped in a firewall that defies explanation, and the flow of time here is also different.
Now
from
this is a
reality.
problem that the
Madame
geniuses
Herta
need to
and I can
solve.
only
I
tell
like
the
it.
gap
I like
bridging
it.
images
This is fun.
inside.
This feels fun. I like this. This is fun. There's some
However,
fun. There's
the
some level of fun
accidental
here.
crash landing
Okay,
of
I
the
like
express
it.
car notwithstanding,
Huh.
both of you were able to
Existential threat
successfully
and
land here.
impossible
There
endings.
must be some
That's
principle behind this we have yet to fully
Mhm.
grasp.
nice.
It will take time. To
I
uncover
love
the
it with
reason.
inevitable dread just hanging
Before
over
then,
my head.
if one of
Don't
the
you just
nameless
love it?
is
The
willing to
stress?
stay and
Oh,
witness
yes,
the fate of
please.
this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
I'm gonna assume Dang Heng is the one that stays, or is it? Pretty sure Dang Heng is the one that
Mr.
stays.
Screwlum, I believe you. So I only have one thing I'd like to confirm with you. As Amphorius is
Oh
already
shit!
facing its
Right,
end,
I actually did not
how
think
can we
about that.
guarantee the safety of the person who stays behind?
Look at this, if you would. This curio is called a chronocognitive
I have never seen that
anchor.
curio in my
The
life.
two of you may view it as a kind of space anchor in the world of erudition. As
But
long as
you know what?
carry it with you, your
Always trust a
individual
genius,
data
because a
structure will be
genius is a
protected
genius
and
for a
will remain
reason.
unaffected by the influence of digital tsunamis. When required, it can
That's
of
actually
course,
very useful.
It is not curio with unlimited uses. May only be
Okay,
held by
damn the
one person.
firewalls. Then
Confusion
censorship.
being interfered with. Decide quickly as possible. Two final messages. One, the Intellatron named Lygus.
Yes, Ligos is sus. Oh, we know it. He literally has sus in his name. Well, it's not actually sus, but it's Gus. And what else has Gus? Among Us. Therefore, he was always sus all along.
Bertha discovered a clue. Miss March has already been drawn into Amphorius.
I see. That is news. So our maiden from the pink maiden from the sky is already an forest. Oh god, March is alive.
It's freezing.
March is, well, I as alive as one can call it, but she's
Hold
technically
on.
still alive.
Am I dreaming? This is way too strange. Everything's spinning.
What did you call it? The pink maiden? The pink sky maiden? Yeah, the pink sky maiden probably.
But
That was
I
it.
was literally just talking to Himeko. How did I... When did I...
Who did I?
That's it! She warned me about this place right before Klipoth glimpsed her.
Oh, damn. Wow. I haven't seen this in a long time.
No. Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path?
Join the elation, March. Join the elation.
Have I done something crazy without remembering?
Elation. Embrace elation.
Pom-pom into new outfits. And borrowing Mr. Yang's shoulder massager counts.
No one has a brain cell, so once the Astro Express trio.
Uh-huh. No way! Stepping onto the path of elation can't be this simple.
Aha!
Child of remembrance,
Never mind, it's remembrance all along.
step forth into the depths of the path space.
Who's there? Hey, cut it out. If you're there, just come out and talk.
If you're a
okay?
cute girl, just ask
You're
them
freaking me
nicely.
out.
Maybe they'll actually comply.
I can't even
Sorry,
think
your cute
straight.
girl buff doesn't work here. Unfortunately for you, March 7.
Hold on. Is that a gate?
Okay, oh,
Outside your
ooh, it's gonna be law. It's gonna be law.
The voice. Is it?
I like how for the
showing
past
me
like
the way out?
2/3 years, right, we've been dancing around March's background and identity and memories, right? And now we're actively trying to
No.
go for it
Don't
now.
do it.
Oh, screw you. What do you
They're
want?
lying to you. Turn back now.
Screw you, you can't say that. You know, now I won't
Another
try.
wait. Master Diviner?
Yeah, she's the one that said we shouldn't go into a past. We literally visited a past with Fusion.
I mean, Master Diviner. What brings you here? And you, Miss Messenger.
She's
Do
the
I
guy
know
that
you
she's the
from
lady we should
somewhere?
have on the Astro Express that's just like freeloading.
Good to see you again, March.
Oh, that's a computer glitch if I ever
A
seen one.
pleasure to see you, Miss March.
Flicker?
That's it. Master Diviner used the
That's so
matrix
long ago.
impressions
When was
to
that?
help me search for my memories.
That was 1.3 or is it 1.4? No, that was like so long ago. It's like literally the first or second arc of Lofu. It's like so. Oh my god, that's like, man, I feel old.
And you, Miss Messenger, the value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past.
Alright,
but in
that
the
did happen.
present and the future.
I'm pretty sure that was like Fusion Story Crash, right? Was that?
Your memory
That's so
serves you
long.
well.
March, I conducted some experiments with the 6-phase ice you left us. Thanks to the
Why are they
Garden of
here?
Recollection, the Matrix of Prescience has
The Master Diviner is right. Since we last met, you've grown
I
much
do not
alongside the
trust them.
Trailblaze.
Not
You
a
should be strong
single
enough now to bear
bit.
the weight of your past.
Not one bit do I trust these two mofos that appeared out of nowhere in this questionable space that where no one but March is supposed to be in. But then again, what else can we do?
Well, there goes my ice princess fairy tale.
Okay, March.
I need to know, Master Divine, if this is real, why reach out to me at this exact moment?
Because you're getting scammed.
The situation is dire.
She's right. The Garden of Recollection's existence hangs on your memories.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be her. I don't want to be that guy, but wow, how important is her memories that your entire organization's existence relies on it. Like, don't you think that's a little bit too fickle
The garden
of a thing to
of
have your
recollection.
entire like organization rely on?
You may not
Just
want
saying.
to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now. But in time,
Next thing you
you'll
tell me she's an
understand.
emanator of
Your
remembrance.
destiny and the path of
God, the
remembrance
path
are
of Trailblaze is
extremely
crazy
closely
strong.
intertwined. Now go.
Tell me this isn't
So
something else
I
like space
just
horror.
Walk through that gate?
This way, March. Your past awaits
What
beyond
do we
the
have
gate
now?
of
An
memory.
emanator of remembrance, emanator of harmony slash order.
Mimicking people from your memories.
I will have trust the voice, by the way.
Don't let those bad people deceive you. The
Where else
gate,
can I go?
now
We have
it's
emanator of permanence, which
you
is
two?
Tang Heng, Daniel Heng, right there, and me, which is basically everything. We have Aha.
Hey guys.
March! There you are.
Oh my god, a voice? His voice? His voice? Hello?
Finally.
The trailblazing journey just isn't the same without you.
Tang Heng is never that happy. Tang Heng is never that happy, by the
Travel
way.
is no fun without you around.
Alright. The Trailblazer's voice change. Oh man, I'm gonna miss Rachel's voice, man. But like, I guess it's time to get used to a new one.
Well, duh. What's Team Trailblaze without its star member?
Damn it, March. You know why do you have to smile like
Wait
this?
a sec. You might look like you two, but
Yes, I will never be this nice to you.
We understand
Wake up,
your confusion.
March.
The Garden's allies helped us establish this neural link to reach you.
That's a lie. We're a fraud.
the Garden's allies.
Yes. She helped make this possible.
Don't say it. No, something. It's so fishy. It's
Keep
so
going, March.
fishy. It's so
Find your
fishy.
past. Wake up.
This
and
is so
travel with us
fishy. This
again.
is so fishy. This is so fishy. You cannot tell me this isn't fishy. Like, there's zero reason why you don't think this is fishy. Like, come on. Oh,
That sounds really tempting. Finding my past and continuing.
March,
to
are you finally
trailblaze
gonna
new
grow a brain
worlds with
cell?
you?
Do you have? We're gonna find out if she has the singular brain cell amongst the trio, or does is she the one without a brain cell?
Trust in yourself, March. It's gotten us this far. Follow us. Let's go through that gate.
Yeah,
Together.
totally not some sweet interstellar cosmic
Step
horror
into
that I
your
don't
past,
understand.
March.
I
Find
would
your
not want to
true
be here.
self.
To be fair, this does look like the only option. I don't even know what else we could do in this place anyways.
Slow down.
Who is that voice? I don't know whose voice that belongs to. That sounds like... Whose voice does that belong to?
At last, I finally caught up.
Who the hell are you? You! That's your voice? That was Cyrene's voice? Holy shit.
Hey, are you alright?
Oh my god, we actually have her voice. That's her voice. I was like, she sounds like March, but that's not March. That's Cyrene?
I'll be okay. Just not used to running around.
Okay, Alicia.
Say,
She's shot.
Marge, got a moment to talk before you make your decision?
She is an emanator of remembrance, alright.
Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away? Sending those warnings?
Okay, March 7. I'm not gonna lie. You should probably have taken the warning like first or second time.
Yep, named Cyrene. It means ripples of past reverie. Easy to remember, right?
Looks like March. Looks like an NPC too.
Wait a minute. We actually look quite alike, don't we?
Now that you point it out, curious.
Yeah.
I would have never realized
your
otherwise.
hair is just as eye-catching as
I
mine.
would have never realized otherwise. Funny, isn't it?
And we're both bright, pretty, and positive girls. Talk about coincidence.
Do we? Where are you taking this? Where are you trying to take this?
Wow, you're quite the smooth talker. But
Just-
I can't disagree.
Aish.
Wait, you know my name is March? Have we met?
Oh my goodness, is March thinking?
No, but I
Should I
picked
just
up the
call
story
Cyrene
through
March
those
10th?
memories just now.
We have a March 8th already that's on Belleborg, but like, she can be the March 10th. I'm pretty sure we name a March 9th somewhere as well.
It's incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what you're going through, which is why I don't want to see you exploited or hurt.
It's the cute girl to cute girl telepathic talk that's going on now. Not gonna lie.
You know what I'm going through?
Like, I'm not gonna say anything, but there are quite a number of alarm bells that are ringing, and I wonder where they'll take this.
I know, because I've been exactly where you are.
Explain.
This empty space has been my home for ages. But there's something I'll never forget.
Remembrance.
Trust me, that gate won't give you what you want.
So,
You
got
mean
any
those
explanations?
people? They're lying? Luring me into a trap?
Okay, look. Okay, I understand you want to say that doesn't give away what we want, but like, can you more details, please?
Yes,
Please?
convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings like that?
Yeah. How can we manipulate our sweet poor Miss March, right? March 7th? She would never fall for a trick as simple as that. Surely not.
If you go through that door, the worst case scenario is you'll become their pawn, losing control over your own fate.
Good,
forever.
some explanation, and that does indeed sound pretty bad. That's great.
You've seen what's on the other side?
I may be stuck here with missing memories like you, but I still recall fragments of my homeland where I grew up. That door leads to Amphorius. Trust me, it's anything but
Ah,
welcoming.
shit. Shit. Oops. Well, you know what? You know how I said that March might be an idiot for trying to go through that door? Turns out we are the even bigger idiots because we are already past the door.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety,
Oops.
but I've never seen anyone return safely.
I might have made a mistake.
So I had to try and stop you.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact that you're here, putting in all this effort to warn me, that means something.
I don't know about you, March 7. Effort doesn't exactly mean good intent, but sure. Whatever our cute Miss Pink Elf girl here might think. Oh wait, sorry, Miss Pink Elf is Alicia.
Cyrene, how can I return to
Cyrene,
my world?
please, no Rini, please, not the Rini. I don't like the Rini.
It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
How much to bet that the moment she remembers that we are inside and forward, she turns back around and immediately jumps through the door gate.
The girl cannot be trusted. Through the door, save the garden, both of you. Children of remembrance.
Yeah, not creepy at all. Not creepy.
They never give up, do they? But don't let them sway you. Stick to your path.
I know. Honestly, flip a coin at this point, man. Whoever
Your
wins,
journey could
wins.
take
Let
ages,
fate take control.
Longer than most lives. But that path will lead you home.
I wonder if Cyrene will have any motives to not have much joy in Forest.
Thank you, Cyrene. I know what I need to do. I'm going through that gate. Into Amphorius.
And can you imagine being Siren in this exact moment? You'll be like, I came to help you. Please don't go through the door. You become a pawn of their fate. And then, you know, you make such a convincing argument, and the other side is just being the most sus, red flaggy type of people ever. And then the person you're talking to just be like, you know what? You're absolutely right. I'm gonna jump straight into danger because that's what I live for. Oh my god.
Wait,
Oh.
what? Don't worry. I believe you. It's just that, for me, the only place I can
Oh,
call
wait,
home
what? Wait, what?
is right beside my friends.
March 7, you're so adorably dumb. Why? Oh my goodness.
2 of my closest friends are already on their way to Amphorius. They may seem capable, but only I know.
She got stunlocked by the absolute dumbness of March right now, but you know what, March? I can hate you. I can hate you, man. You're so
Absolute
sweet.
disaster is waiting to happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world without me.
She's like, why did
That's
she
why I
even
need to
try?
go through.
She's like,
Amphorius or
damn.
not. When the 3 of us are together, there's nothing we can't handle.
I can't wait to see you, March.
We'll explore, understand, establish, and connect. After that, we'll find our way home together.
Why did she even try?
I see. You've got people who mean the world to you too.
I just want to hear this again.
Wait, what?
She's so confused.
That is so heartwarming. March, if that's what you've decided,
Come,
you have my full support.
let's become fateless pawns of the destruction together.
Birds of a feather we are. Looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire.
Okay, little Miss Pink Elf.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
I don't trust. Why? God damn it. This is March 7 and March 10.
Well then, I guess this is it.
Bye bye. Say goodbye to your fate now. So March is already Amphorius. Who is she then? Honestly,
Do
no.
you think we'll see each other again?
At the end of a romantic story, probably.
Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends.
I think that's just sad, but I can relate. I can relate. Oh my goodness. Don't worry,
Since
we can work.
Amphorius is your homeland, then I'll look forward to that day.
I'll see you in 1,000 years. Or as Phoebe will say, see you tomorrow, whenever tomorrow may be.
Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
An epic and romantic story that none has ever seen before. Can you hate it? Probably not. And I'm back. Hi, it's me. It's back in my own body.
You okay there, friend? Something seems to be bothering you.
Even this place has changed. Finan. Is he ready for Aranoa?
Am I the one that stayed behind? Oops,
It's a bit late for that now, isn't it?
Okay.
What that machine gentleman said is true. Like how you and Don Hung treasured the Express.
Okay,
Amphorius
mammy,
means
mammy.
everything to me. Right. Time to see the last core flame restored.
Carefully. The Ligers, the Saskers.
There's Finan. And wait.
Aha! The sus man is here.
And you, Lord Finan, will wield that core flame to bury this ancient. None of that matters now. This brutal flame chase journey.
Bro went through some serious trauma, man. This is what I call childhood trauma. Actually, it's not even childhood anymore. This is generational trauma, just in the brewing.
To welcome us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I shall cut through it myself and usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
Hell yeah. Hello.
With one last chance to turn back, you still
Okay, shut up, Tigers. No one cares.
how befitting of a trailblazer.
Look, our self-destructive tendencies is strong, so just spare me the chatizing.
You misunderstand. As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite paths,
Okay.
as the Theoros, it is the trial of world-bearing, the ritual of era.
I don't like you. I really don't like you.
I see. So you met my kindred spirit before I could erase his traces.
Partner, what are you saying?
Time to make him talk.
I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikytheran know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the
Yeah,
sky?
like, I mean, kinda obvious, isn't it? Just saying, but
Lycus,
not gonna say anything in
how much do you
hindsight.
truly know about Era Nova? Tell us everything.
Someone isn't in the mood to be kind today. Just saying.
Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade.
You were never
You
convincing,
seek
like
truth,
us.
Lord Finan, and truth you shall have.
You were never convincing, like us.
As you know, when the old gods fell, so yet for Kephal's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova.
Basically saying that Catholic trial is the duty.
Ceasing only upon collapse. Precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no. Until the next world. When the black tide consumes the bearer and all that they carry.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rest in your
That was complicated. I don't think I completely got all of that, but I got some of that. Basically, to summarize, if when Finon takes on the trial, if he becomes Catholic, he starts the Era Nova journey, and then either one, the next he distributes the core flame by some magical automatic function, or the black tide consumes everything and they lose. Basically.
Nurture it, pass it on to future generation, deliverer. The fate of all worlds rests.
Oh, I feel lucky. I feel honored to be here to witness this moment.
Enough testing. I've made my decision. But before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something. Two things, actually.
Speak your terms.
Will he even agree?
Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories and my friends. The fallen demigods. They shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
Of course. This I can guarantee.
That's a piece of law. Okay, that law bit we confirmed now.
The second one. Promise me the Trailblazer can return safely to her homeland, unbound by Amphorius's loss.
Unfortunately, that might be difficult.
My apologies, but I cannot promise they her bonds with this world.
Oh yeah, right. I died once. That's unfortunate. No need to worry. I have a plan. Don't worry. I have a plan.
Well, I stand corrected.
Psych.
Outsider like
Also,
her
why did you show that? Why did I show that to that guy? Why? Don't do that.
My friend.
As the Theoros step forward, heroes.
You speak too much, Lygos. You speak too much nothing. Oh, can still talk to them. Well, I did say you speak too much, but... Who are you really? Oh wow, that's a lot of words.
To reintroduce myself. Of course, that alone. I, like Kurgis, am one of the Erudition's many Pathstriders. Through me, Noose keeps watch over this realm, working to save
You know, I seen the latest Myriad, I don't know I forgot what it's called, but I don't believe that you're part of Erudition.
I don't expect you to trust me based on word.
No, you're walking destruction. You may be walking Erudition, but you're walking the destruction of Erudition. I'm not trusting you, not one bit. You iron too.
While your doubts are what's done, I've told truthfully.
I don't trust you, not one bit.
I believe. Oh, so you see.
Okay. I don't trust you, not one bit, man. I don't trust that guy. That guy doesn't invoke any sense of confidence.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. See you tomorrow.
Behold! Oh, the radiant soul has arrived.
He is the pure child, walking upon
I'm gonna put this on. Oops, no, that's a
the
skip.
path of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
I'm gonna put it on auto.
He is the first to be born, first to be named among the nameless.
Flashback
Eternal
time.
in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
Greatest of kings,
King of
protector of the
Kings.
displaced, raising humanity's children above their adversaries.
Aglaé,
Through
Hyacinth.
molten gold courses through his very bones and flesh.
This is one hell of a flashback streams. I like this angle. I like this camera angle. Just saying.
In the golden lakes of that beautiful new world, he shall wash himself clean.
What baptism are we going through, man?
There. Finish what we first and last wished for.
Cyrene? Oh,
To
I
write
guess
an
she was always
ending
here.
Unlike any before. For this world we so
A romantic
deeply love.
ending unlike whatever we have ever seen. A romantic ending unlike any we've seen
partner.
before.
Join me. The time has come for us all to face oblivion.
Ah, Antonos'
Or embark on
existential
one
crisis,
final
annihilation.
grand journey.
I love this so much. She have asked Welt to do that for me if that's the case. You do not know to bear the weight of this world. Oh, is that what he says? No, sorry. It's like, speak truthfully or face gravitational disintegration. Okay. So, how are you resetting this? How are we gonna reset? Okay, wait. Animation. Oh, hey.
What a magnificent and epic
Did they just
adventure.
pause that
The
fucking
hero's
cutscene?
journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the
Did they
error
just
lies
press
out to
pause
be
on that
revealed.
freaking cutscene, man?
Is that truly the case?
That's bullshit.
Here, as the Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment. to
What is this? Is this an ad break? Did we just get a freaking ad break?
Picture of Amphorius itself.
You did not just put an ad break on me. Oh my god.
Prime mover
You
of
piece of...
life.
Oh my god, you're actually a piece of shit, Lygus.
What a broad topic this is.
Ooh,
Where
Tata.
shall we start? Got it.
Okay.
Just kidding. What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, as your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras
News Force.
suggested. Everything in Amphorius exists through new spores, living in the memories of those yet to come. Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing oh, but you'll remember. Even
One
as the
embodiment of reason.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
Good question. The chicken or the egg?
What is the prime?
That's Poka. That's Poka. Is that Poka? I think it's that. I think it's Poka, right?
Grove's teachings for now.
Poka, the whatever, the butterfly's wings or whatever she is, the silent killer. Very scary woman. Unfortunately, you might have to face her in the future.
Do you know of the scholar's strife?
That I am actually familiar with. In fact, that is the entire plot of Divergent Universe. Scholar Scepter.
Grand yet brutal war waged in the name of erudition.
That one is Rupert Tree, right? Well, and then as a normal person that tried to interact with Rupert Tree and then got her brains fried by something also and so. I'm summarizing it very briefly because it's a lot of lore and I don't remember all of it, frankly. Yes.
Macrocosmic computational array beyond.
Well, yeah, basically the Scholars War is just like all the scholars, all the geniuses, right, fighting over these scepters, which are supercomputers basically. And whoever controls the more computers, they are essentially just stronger. Long story short, humans being greedy, bad thing happened.
But regrettably, what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never. What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life?
Hypothetically. Does that even matter? Does this even matter?
If through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic code, the one deemed as
Does the answer to the question even matter other than it just being an answer?
proof through the ages, what would happen? Perhaps the answer is simpler than you'd think. From perishing neuron devolved into true life.
Oh, Iron Dome.
Reborn through the gaze of another eon.
Oh, Lord Ravager. Oh no.
This is a tale from the distant past. Now, let's leave the scepter's story here.
So if they get the answer, they'll evolve into Iron Doom because of Noose Gate. Oh, sorry, not Noose Gaze.
Mover of life. Actually, you know the answer better than you realize. It's been by your side, accompanying you throughout this long journey.
Elaborate, Lygus. Elaborate.
Right now, it awaits you ahead in that brave new world.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, Lygus. I don't like you. Act 1 departure. Oh my god. Sweet Pinon. They literally just paused the video, bro.
Take this wish with you, as the prophecy foretold. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders.
Is this Cyrene?
Until the Ashen Hero, the Nameless Deliverer.
Or is that the Trivials? I forgot whose voice that belonged to. It might be Cyrene's voice actually. If it's this early on in the story, it's probably Cyrene.
Strange. Only a voice remains.
Right, sunshine. It's me.
It's you.
Am I the new Cyrene?
Whoops, I fell asleep there. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. day is still young.
Let's
go find
yes.
Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today. It's right about time. Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
Oh, Oh,
beautiful, isn't it? This is
I don't know how I feel about this.
home of the nameless
I feel so
hero
conflicted.
carried Kephal's core flame.
Like,
When he was young and innocent,
God,
he had
that Finon is so like, they had no trauma. There isn't no Paimon. There is no Finon, man. The Finon I know is like crippled with traumatized generational trauma. This is like, I don't know how I feel about this.
By a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel, running from dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero.
Why did it used to be so chuny?
Witty as always. These are his first memories. Rather than watching,
No, very innocent immersive play now.
become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best.
I guess you are the observer now. We are being Ligers 2.0.
Who's
Oh, you direct plays now?
questions. Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of Evernight.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Questions will find answers as the story unfolds.
Oh my god, this is too peaceful. Who are you? I seen that model before. Is there a Viking ship in the distance? Why is this so unnerving? I don't know why this feels so unnerving. Oh my god. What is going on?
All awake now? Great.
Finan, show me how to use a sword like you do.
Hey, Finan! Where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
Wait, is she actually pronounced Cyrene? Is she actually called Cyrene and I'm just being high? This is what's going on? This is so peaceful. Oh, that's the opening song. Oh my goodness. Where's Ma'am? Hello, Cyrene. I'm not used to this piece. I'm so not used to this piece, man. This piece is scary.
That's...
Cyrene, or Cyrene, as you guys like to call it for some reason. Oh yeah, isn't she technically also like stuck outside?
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled. Hmm?
It's you!
I knew it was you.
What? I don't like how direct you are.
Something wrong? What do you see?
I don't know how direct she is.
Nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection. Look at you, waves in your hair. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time? Brush yourself
Damn
off
it!
before wandering
This
around.
night and sneaky little mofos, I cannot.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure. You may have the height advantage, But when it comes to maturity,
Oh, high
I'm
advantage.
leagues ahead of you.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high
Still
ground.
fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups.
I mean, that's facts though. That's true though.
Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
Greetings, I'm the invisible galactic baseballer.
Today, she's going with Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
Switching roles again? What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn
I don't
pact
know
to
about
learn the
you, Cyrene. I really don't.
Spare me. Can we not bring this up?
I really don't know about you. I really don't.
Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in
Alright, oracle cards.
Why
Should
the
do
sudden
it.
interest?
It'll be fun.
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had the strangest dream.
Yes, a dream. Is it, huh?
There was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Wait, you had that dream too?
Yes, you too?
Lingering sense of
That would
unease.
explain this lingering sense of unease.
Yeah, this is too peaceful. Can I blow something up?
Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but
The Emperor and the Chariot, Devil, Drunkard is the Hierophant, I think? No, not the Hierophant. Hermit. It's probably Hermit.
if you just redo it when you don't like the result.
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice a
Yes,
little
just
corner of
redraw the
Idol's
card, am I
Celestii.
right?
Still, fate is absolute.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards.
No, this is so naive. I cannot.
Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out.
I'm so unnerved. I'm so unnerved by this.
In
This
a
is so
village this
unnerving.
size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Time must be keeping them safe for us.
I don't. This doesn't. I legitimately feel unnerved.
In the sunlit barn.
My unfinished little soldier? After all these years.
You hit it here. Oh my goodness. She's like half his height. She barely goes up to his waist. Oh my goodness. What do you? How malnourished are you, Cyrene?
Hey, this is the one Mrs. Pythias confiscated.
Jesus Christ.
Finally back in my hand.
Finan, Cyrene, where are you two headed?
Speak of the devil. Mrs. Pythias. Is school out already?
Pythagoras? Pythagoras, maybe.
No classes today. This morning, I used fall. Besides, it's harvest season.
With you being our only teacher in ID Silicii, you must be working so hard.
Definitely more mature.
Anything for my students.
Also a lot
I don't mind
shorter.
the work.
I cannot, man. This height difference is crazy. It's like Fusion's height difference all over again.
When you travel
Oh
far
my
from
god.
here, you
Can
must
someone
visit
someone
the grove
cast
of
Vicious
Epiphany for
Mockery
me,
and roll a
to see
d20,
what a
please?
true haven of wisdom looks like. By the way, what are you looking for in here? You've been searching quite thoroughly.
Thank you, my friend. Time to take our soldier home.
Oh my
Alright
god.
then, I should be going. It might rain
Snitch on
tonight, so
Python. Does it
don't
actually
stay up too
matter?
late.
He's like probably
This
outgood
is
it.
where the wooden figurine you carved during class ended up. And here I thought I knew all your hiding spots.
To be honest,
You learned something
I'd
else.
forgotten all about it myself.
That's crazy. Near the water. There should be over there. Oh my god, you go all the way to the. We'll start again.
Slow down, kids. You'll trip.
This is so goddamn peaceful. I cannot.
We'll be careful.
Why is it so peaceful? I cannot. I'm so uneased. I'm so uneased.
I caught it fair and square.
How about we split it in half? I give half of it to each.
Did not. It's mine. Finan, Cyrene, come quick. Look at this huge bottle I just caught.
That sounds like a boy.
Give it here. My
got you two so worked up?
Dear stranger who finds this street portal in the future. He threw it from the ID solution and got it back here. Oh, that's a lot of words. Oh, it's basically a story, okay. Oh no. Oh no, it's Finon. It's Finon. Oh no, I was like, oh, this kid. And then I read until here. Oh, it's over. Wanderer or scholar? Oh no, oh no.
Wait a second. This is my old wish in a bottle. How did it end up here?
Oh no, I just read.
Not happening. This stays sealed.
Too late.
Coming, Mom! Finally, I'm starving. See you later.
Oops, I read through all of that.
You know what's
My
funny?
mistake.
I really thought tossing that bottle into the sea would carry our wishes beyond Ides Elysiae.
Too bad, it's back.
The waves would end up pushing it back ashore.
Not really good in physics, are you? And there's that one ship that's right
That would
there.
explain it.
No sign of the oracle cards. Let's see. Ah, there's one place we haven't checked yet.
The Loa. It's so goddamn peaceful. I legitimately cannot. I'm like constantly. It's like I'm so uneasy. You know, it's like maybe just beyond that horizon there. It's like the black tide, just waiting to murder us. It's just lying in wait. It's just like, yeah, this guys are having too much fun. Let's sneak in and gobble everything up.
In the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief makers.
Aw, fine on.
Just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right?
I had no idea what you're talking about.
I bet she said something clever just now.
Aw.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Give me a Peter Pan, it's the front door.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. With so many spots to check.
You had this
where
entire
should
place
we
as your
even
secret
start?
lair? Isn't this a big?
Come to think of it, I haven't checked the roof in forever. Worth a shot, right?
All right, let's split up. I'll handle the yard. You check the upper floor.
I wonder what the view's like from up there.
I wonder how
Worth checking out?
Oh my god.
Leave this to me, partner.
Is he actually looking? He talked about pomegranate milk. He's gonna talk about something else here. He just looks at it, so probably pretending to search. Cyrene. So, secret chat or are we gonna have a heart-to-heart?
Carries an air
Oh, shut up, Ligers. You don't need to be the game master here. What is this? Dungeons and Dragons?
You can't help but wonder, could there really be some kind of mental connection?
What is this? Dungeons and Dragons, please.
The view here hasn't changed a bit. You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of Ides Elysiae.
Ah, okay. 3, 2, 1, jump.
Hey, what are you doing? Please be careful. I'm
Video
just a
check.
small-time diviner. I can't turn back time if something happens.
Sure, of
I
course.
always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a
Of
child.
course. That makes sense.
But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. Where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are, the Oracle cards.
This guy looks so happy. I cannot get used to this, man. I actually straight up cannot get used to it.
Guess reminiscing makes us take our time. There we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thoughts.
Don't put it like this, Irene.
Here it is. This.
But the cards are gone. Who could have taken them?
Huh? What's this underneath?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Nani? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Danghen and Void Ranger Jive.
Hey, don't go changing the words.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then they make it out again. Why did they make it out? I don't know. Why are you asking me? I have no idea.
I see now. Those sneaky little ones. So that's what they've been up to.
Little one?
Ah, the ones from
Chubby?
Memory's Maze, you mean?
Oh, what? Who? When?
Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
Who? What? When? Why? Why is it so peaceful?
The entrance should be around here.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds.
Fairies?
It's been too long since we visited the fairies.
Did you forget? We used to visit them all
Well,
the time when we were
it's
little.
not remembrance, it's just remembrance. You can't blame me on forgetting that.
All right, let's do this. These weeds need to go.
Are we even small enough to fit into whatever can be hidden by a weed?
Sure, this is it? Should be this way. There it is! The entrance! That hollow in the tree.
You can tell me this isn't Alice in Wonderland coded. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that statue has a CD inside.
You'll reach their dwelling.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Oh well, Cyrene definitely still can.
Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in.
I'm telling you. My Trailblazer profile should get me in.
Trailblazer profile? What's that?
Take your long fine on.
Regardless, how about...
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go first.
Hi.
So hasty, as always.
Why do you sound like an old woman?
Looks like it's just us now. To be honest, from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more certain. Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of fate will finally start turning.
I don't know what you mean. There's no going back.
Oh, it's just a girl's intuition. It might not mean anything.
Okay, March.
But you know
March
what?
2, March
Even if
V2,
fate
March
is set
8th,
on a
March 10th.
path,
March 10th.
No matter where it steers the world, so if you're willing, forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my request.
Why is this red flag? Why is it? It's just red flags, man. It's just red flag. It's nothing but red flags. It's nothing but red flags.
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
Wait a minute. Are you? Look
Ma'am?
at this! Reenie and Snowy!
Ma'am?
Whoa! Look who's finally back, Memmy! Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. I couldn't even tell it was you
Ma-
at first.
Oh, who is this purple ma'am? And why the hell does she look like ma'am?
We had to grow up.
But look at Reenie. She hasn't changed one bit. How fascinating.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Her tongue is sharp.
Perhaps I'm like you, Rayleigh ma'am. Just another fairy of the maze.
Okay. So the maps are like an organization?
An organization? Hardly. They're not that
Mammy, ma'am.
organized. Dolimem, Raylimem, Mealimem, Folimem.
Ah,
I've missed these cute
do
little
re mi
troublemakers.
fa soli mem, sol la ti do la di mem, ti di mem.
We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys.
Oh, god damn it!
Oh, how good you, Snowy. You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone so long, you almost did.
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories, being all melodramatic. He couldn't forget about
And
you.
Cyrene
even if
become
he
a man.
tried. Actually, we're here for the oracle cards. Have you seen them?
Oh, the oracle cards.
Chief, you mean Dolimem?
Is which man? Is this a
What do
man
they need
man?
the cards for?
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifically wanted to meet with you all. Let's see. They should be... That's it. This way, everyone.
Oh my
Watch
goodness!
your step. The trunk's slippery.
Oh no! Oh no! I can feel myself going insane. I can feel myself slowly going insane. Who are you? Is that a white man?
Leaves and branches
Oh my
grow.
god, it's grandma
Which
man.
way does the wind blow? In Membrance
South.
Maze depths we seek to... Welcome
Oh my
back,
god, it's
my
white
dear
man. It's
children.
white man. Oh no.
Pink ones? That's strange. I don't recall it.
Oh, Chief. you
Ah,
haven't
she's the
changed
pink
a
one, right?
bit. Still so full of life.
Oh, no need to fuss, my child.
I wonder if you can
You haven't
change people into
forgotten, have you?
memes. Oh my
As
god, is
long
that a
as our
curse?
songs are sung, just as our paths stay forever linked.
Oh, don't say it that way.
Here.
Don't say it that way.
Take it. I'm sorry I had
Wait,
to
isn't that a
resort to
book?
such...
As I've written?
My book of oracle cards. Thank you for keeping it safe.
Still, bringing us here like this after so long. Is something wrong, Chief?
Yes, the veil
Who
of
did?
Evernight whispers to us once more.
It's gonna be
It
ma'am.
tells of a
It's
new
ma'am.
fairy.
Hmm.
Indeed, every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means
Oh,
that
shit.
beyond the veil,
Oh no.
But if that's the case, our journey...
Will have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in Ides Elysiae just to be safe.
Oh, fine on.
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Finan would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blessing in Yanisopolis.
That could have been a canon
Then
event.
we'd return to Ides Elysiae to help keep our village safe.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can learn on your own.
And some things you learn better with others, you know? You don't even have good enemies here to fight.
not very convincing.
What she said.
Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading.
Why
If
is it
fate wishes
Cyrene?
to show us its path.
But what if we don't like what the cards tell us?
Draw a new one. Which way to run?
Not the most optimistic take, but I see your point. Thanks, partner. We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show, we'll face it together.
Okay, deliverer.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let's open the oracle card book together. Let your thoughts flow like stars.
I'm not gonna lie though,
drifting
this
on
doesn't
the
feel
river.
very like
Carried
reliable
by
if it's just a
fireflies
book
and
because you can
gentle
probably
winds.
memorize which
Your
general place you want to
destiny
flip
is
to.
flowing towards the same future.
Like it's a deck of cards you can shuffle, but
Now,
book of
shall we begin?
callings it doesn't feel as reliable though.
Oh my! The cards are quite responsive today. Very well. Let's see what future the oracle cards wish to show us.
Review the weaver.
Behold, the Weaver. It connects the romantic threads of the chrysalis of gold,
Agalea.
weaving all destinies into golden silk that
A dance of thread and blade set the stage.
Oh my god, Agalea.
So shall it end
Agalea.
as gracefully as it started.
Such elegance. Such high standing.
Review the gatekeeper. This one is tribute. The tribute.
This is the gatekeeper who guides people to their true path among myriad
Oh yeah,
passages.
they are the titans in this
We have
era.
surrendered our countless senses, dedicating ourselves to the sacred whispers within the temple.
Wait. It almost feels like I can hear the echoes within a temple. And are those children singing?
Oh no, 3N, 3B, and 3Nun. No.
Overwhelmingly solemn. Yet
Oh god. This one
The
is
ruler stands for
mighty.
discipline, authority, and glory.
Even should you pledge your loyalty to me as the last sovereign, the glory shall be mine and mine alone.
I wonder if he wants to challenge
He
him.
who has slain a king can no longer bear the title. Let the withering lion walk his last path alone.
is this showing us a ruler who forsook their people? Stories of such bloodshed like this feel so
Oh my
different from
god.
Hazel's.
The traveler is. Who is the traveler?
Ah,
Cypher?
the traveler, our little trickster, always hiding behind other
Over here!
Okay, Cypher.
Or perhaps here!
Yeah, that's Cypher, alright.
You'll have to be quicker than that.
Yeah, that's Cypher, alright.
Just like a child playing hide and seek.
Servant, healer, scholar. Servant is. The healer is definitely hyacinth. Servant is. Caster, you said?
This card, the servant, is surprisingly light. It symbolizes
Yeah, no,
new
this is
life
a deck of
and
cards.
hope.
It's not a book of
It
cards.
often brings to mind struggles, sadness, and loss.
Pairs, huh? See, we have both sides of the coin.
These precious flowers I care for with my own hands. Are they destined to bloom only in death's embrace?
Oh my god, it's like ASMR, man. Hyacinth?
The humble healer may seem gentle in hue, but its courage matches any other, strong enough to melt even the coldest ice.
I will do my best to help you mend all fractures and let sunlight shine on every corner of the world.
Okay,
Make a
Hyacinth.
pinky promise with me. No more going back on your word.
Hey, this card really speaks to me. It makes me want to protect.
Yeah, that's Hyacinth for you. Our bubble of sunshine cannot possibly be this strong.
Protecting everything, everywhere.
She's the sky now.
Behold the scholar, bearer of many names.
Defiler of
the
Circes.
There's just one card. With all those titles,
True.
A dromus draped in finery will suffice. It's succinct enough to best summarize my true nature.
Yeah, I see.
Wait, what's with that condescending tone?
What do you get?
Deliverer.
Deliverer.
According to the tripartite prophecy, this card means
Ah,
absolute
fate.
harmony and perfection.
Fate. Edit once again.
In fact, it's the only oracle card without a dark side.
Lies.
What? No divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly. This
Can I
is
draw one?
simply the card you drew for yourself.
The sleepy village of Ides Elysiae, in just one fleeting moment, welcomed an array of legendary figures. The Weaver. Their stories and wishes, they brought tales of raging once. These were just, and now they are right in front of one's eyes.
My god.
Deliverer.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to
What
bear
the
the wishes of
destiny.
many,
What the
to
destiny,
answer
man.
the world's call.
Bear their wishes?
Yes, just
Carefully.
like Kefali.
Isn't he
parents-
carefully?
They only Mrs. Pythias wished for more books in her little schoolhouse. Is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
Oh, fine on. You wish too small. The wishes you grant are far, far, far greater than what you I see.
Perhaps, for a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets
Wow, why do you
in
so,
an
why do
ocean.
you say in such a way that makes mine sound dumb?
After
Oh my
all,
goodness.
Kefali
Can I
bears
not
the
do
weight of
anything
the
anymore?
entire world.
Right. How could any human possibly measure up to a Titan?
Curious, wasn't it?
What's this?
What you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, the people you'll meet on your journey.
You
Sometimes
do not.
fate can guide us when we're lost and learn just how many burdens one must bear to become a true deliverer.
Oh, you don't. You really don't. Please.
Well, well, if it isn't our little deliverer, my wish.
Oh no.
Just let me wine and dine and soak up, right? Princess home buddy.
Cypher, that's not how I see it.
Oh, you can't do this.
My one wish is to find that missing piece in my life. For someone with all those treasures behind your divine power, you've led a pretty cheap life.
Oh wow, she's showing jabs now. Wow. Okay, Cassaries.
Right for the jugular, huh?
Holy shit.
What about our friend from the grove?
My wish came true before I touched the sky. I transformed my healing power into gentle sunlight, distributing it equally to every life
She's-
I cherished and loved.
Her wish is the most noble in
You
my
are
opinion.
so selfless, aren't you? No surprise Aglaya wanted you for the flame chase journey.
Oh, don't lie, Cypher. We know you're just as selfless as they are.
I did have one. Just think, if I traded places with that seamstress, me in the mansion.
Oh god. Can we jump in and fit right into their combo?
Doesn't sound like an easy task. Warm embrace, equal healing, and perhaps living free.
That is not a wish.
They're all wishing for a kinder world in their own way.
Oh wait, oh that's gone just like that? Weaver and Gatekeeper.
Personal wishes? I have none. Only the Aaron Nuva
Chinese and cleaners will never trap.
rebirth.
Good.
If I am to these crawling parasites have no place in Akama, especially not under the deceitful claim of human rule.
Good, Agalaya. Good.
That noble lady?
Ooh.
That's
Very
exactly
cool.
the feeling I'm getting.
Teacher, perhaps you could share your wishes with us?
How are we hearing it now?
Oh, Snowy. You want to know about our wishes now? I wish to meet Trian again. And Aggie. I want to see you shed that golden thread cocoon around your heart.
Wow.
I pray that the footsteps of lost souls
God. Yeah, this is the PTSD, man. Ah, come on. You can't do me like this, man.
Are we wishing for too much? Well, let's say these three
You
wishes
cannot do this to me,
represent
man.
Trian and
Those wishes.
You cannot do this to me, man.
then we can rest easy.
How is she having a conversation with them?
Only.
Mark these words, Snowy. See you
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Someone save me, please.
Fine, listen well. I detest the word wish.
Okay, Anaxagoras.
I, Anaxagoras, shall become a god of the new world.
Isn't he, you know, a little...
No, it's
I
fine.
just daydream about hero stories, but
Careful, that's your future teacher you're talking about.
that's something.
That's crazy. And then Mighty. Oh my goodness.
Finan? Since when did you become so timid?
What's that supposed to mean? What's with that condescending tone?
Yeah, Finan.
No way
So
I become
timid.
friends with this half-naked show-off, right?
Oh my, horrifying.
Is that really something I'll enjoy one day?
Oh shit.
What are you mumbling to yourself now?
I no wonder they show this when Pride Month is over.
The wishes of the Kremnon warriors are done. I survived 1,000 deaths only to fall to a coward's blade. That masked
How did he
flame reaver
know?
struck from behind.
I don't understand.
You look... Never mind. That blank look tells me you're
How are they
completely
talking?
lost. My wish is simple. One honest duel, face to face, blade to blade.
Nothing but violence and vengeance still. Those
that is
So tell me,
interesting for sure.
has the uncertainty
That's
in
very
your
interesting
heart
actually.
begun to fade?
Huh.
so many faces in my future. So
Damn.
many wishes. Still, why would fate choose to show us this path?
God damn it, that hurt. That hurt a little.
What's weighing on your mind?
Didn't you say disaster would
I,
strike Amphorius?
I love how this is just
If so,
it's very slow, it's more
shouldn't Serene
story
and I stay
oriented.
in
I thought we'd
Isolation?
see more of the plot
How
points
could we
now, but
possibly meet all
it
these
feels like it feels like it's just a build up now.
Our secluded village as humanity's last haven. That makes
Fine
sense.
on. Your worldview is so small.
Cyrene, may I have that deliverer card?
Of course. But why?
Although those voices, visage, I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me, bidding me to take a hold of it.
Ah, fine on. Oh, my sweet summer child.
It's
In that case,
Oh, fine on, my
accept
sweet
this
summer
gift.
child.
Oracle, may they journey with you, become your memories.
Oh, maybe we see the
spark
Fagusa and
rippling
all
waves
the
of
other ones
these
this time.
words close to my heart, but now that I'm holding them,
Oh shit.
What? What's happening?
Oh shit.
Everyone, we've got big trouble, Mimi! Burning, smoke everywhere. It's all coming from beyond the maze.
Oh shit.
on?
It's here. The seeds of disaster
Oh, come
have
on.
already this time. Not even the veil of Evernight can shield.
You mean Ides Elysiae will be swept up in the prophesized catastrophe?
I'm afraid so. My children, take shelter in them.
But my parents. You're right. Chief, what?
This is beyond any Titan. It's an unspeakable horror.
Oh yep, this is the childhood trauma I was waiting for.
Never bleed
It was way
or
too
cry.
peaceful now.
Even Titans fall to its corruption. The Black Tide. That's what this calamity truly.
Not even Titans can.
Yes.
It's over.
So please, don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned. We don't wish for you to throw your lives away.
Finan, what path do we take?
Deliverer.
I learned the sword to protect those close to me. If I run...
Then we know what we must do.
What? I saw two other options. Do
Indeed.
they all lead to the same
My
one?
friend is right. We must take action.
I wonder if they lead to
Forgive me,
different
Chief,
endings.
but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her child, I must act.
Very well.
With me, Cyrene.
I should have probably
Join us
picked the
all
other
without a
two. It might have
sword,
given
I'll
me
take
an
a
alternate
break.
ending.
Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep our home safe.
Deliverer, the card's truth extends beyond its mere literal meaning. There's another hidden layer within, not someone perfect from the start, but one who starts small, from a humble village, expanding their world within step. When we were little, I told him I wished this world would never need a deliverer. Now that wish has shattered. Yet I'm glad he's chosen to walk this path, and all of this happened because you believed in him, friend. Shall we?
Thanks?
It's only when you're by our side that Finan and that our hearts find their courage.
Guess we need to guard Cyrene this time. It'd be a shame if she dies
I
again.
know you're watching us right now, aren't you, great hero from the future?
Oh, deliverer. Such cruel iron.
Are you here just to spoil the story?
Follow their path. Watch this memory play out its final act. Then you'll see why his dream of deliverance was.
And I suppose we're not supposed to intervene? I suppose we're not supposed to intervene.
A sun red as blood in that moment. The boy stood in what felt like the
I feel
end
like I'm in a
of
D&D
existence.
game. Oh my god.
These creatures,
They're everywhere. Someone. Anyone. Where are you? No.
They are the monster.
You. Are you? No. Olivia.
Oh shit.
I should have. Please. Olivia. And these monsters.
They are the monsters. Oh no.
When the black tide arrived in the far-off future, the land of and when dawn broke over scorched earth, his home, his past, his name, all buried beneath the soil.
Oh god. Yeah, that's generational trauma right there in the flesh.
Him forward,
That is it.
over the pillar of stone, beyond the he wandered, without direction, like a withered. Yet he did not walk without purpose. Those words his friends spoke long ago.
I wonder how we're gonna meet like Isilans as well as Sejra though.
Who must be protected.
The words were few.
That's what it means to be ordinary.
I wonder if there's an alternate ending that I mistakenly did not choose because I clicked into one.
Onward he walked, until the call of the flame chased.
Yet losses are a constant. Only one who treats the world as their teacher.
The voice within.
No matter. My existence.
Lawbreaker. This mirror is crazy by the way. We have Final as a child. Then Final when during his first battle. We have the Flame Reaver here, and then we have Cafe right here with the. How many phases of moon is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. A lot of phases.
When the gold weaver
1, 2, 5, 5, 10,
answered,
15, 20, 24
to the
phases.
holy city.
Yeah.
There the elders met. No one saw it coming, and there.
Is that it? That's Act 1.
This is.
Oh, we just skip through all of that. Oh, we skip through all of that.
Hold on. Finance here too?
And now.
They're evacuating the temple. Why now? Are you insane? That blonde man is the Crown Prince of Krymnos.
Oh no.
Behold, it is the month of Gate. As you know, though Mighty Mos was proud, he did not engage in need. After Aglaya's mediation, Finan met Mighty Mos's challenge as the Elder's representative. So, as Finan's...
Oh, we just see everything now. Okay, we don't see Sejra or Iceland.
Bloodshed isn't the way. True warriors know when to sheathe their blades. Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Which means only those who understand the world's weight are worthy to carry it.
Ah, okay.
Kremnoan. Looks like you won't be able to punch your way through this one.
Okay, fine on.
It makes no difference. One last chance, new recruit.
You can't even kill him. What's the spare alive?
Otherwise, come and face me. I'll
How do you
give
even
you
kill you in
warriors
like a
death.
duel that when you balance items?
Hard to imagine they once clashed like this.
Holy Maiden, I can't help but feel like a pawn that has stumbled into some greater political game.
Oh, you're smart, Final. How do you realize?
Every hero was once a child.
That's so. Look at me. Just a common soldier.
Okay.
So what if we told you this duel isn't about winning or losing?
Are you saying that Lady Goldweaver is testing me?
Yes, Deliverer. Yes,
Every
indeed.
Chrysosaur is indispensable. What the duel marks is not an ending, but a beginning.
If we get a multiple option, I'm gonna choose a white one if it's not
True
marked.
enough.
Spoken like a Chrysosaur.
Let me see if it actually doubles back.
That's right.
Come on, we got this.
Still, here we are. At the
It's
Temple of the
weathered
Titan.
as always.
And I don't even know how Cyrene's studies are
Oh,
progressing.
Cyrene is still alive?
Still, I hope she's doing well.
What's going on? Did he just say Cyrene's studying here?
Cyrene is
But
still
how is that
alive.
possible?
Wait, what?
Isn't she? Of course, Lygus disappears right when
Ah,
I need
screw
him.
Lygus.
Forget it. I need to catch up with Finan first.
Oh no, there's so much going on.
Amazing. To land.
I hope you still remember your.
You seem awfully confident, Kremnoan.
Oh my god.
For
That-
your information, in Castrum Kremnos, the punishment for profaning a duel with such crooked words is impalement.
there is no such word as wait in the Kremnoan dictionary.
But as we're in foreign lands, I'll indulge you. The signet of Kremnos.
A ring. Not just any ornament.
Don't push your luck. Just know that Kremnos' 1,000 years of glory could bring a titan to its knees. Let alone a nobody like you.
Okay.
So to him, glory and his people outweigh the entire world.
And the very destiny that Mighty himself will eventually shoulder.
Ah, damn. This is some sort of foreshadowing, man. I legit feel like I'm just watching a play.
Don't you think this?
Good
Don't
luck.
overthink it, Final.
What do we got?
Now this is a tough one. Well, comrade, what does your gut tell you?
The deliverer card.
Looks like we really are on the same wavelength.
I mean, what if we choose the other ones though?
In the end, there's only one thing I can trust. The deliverer that appeared in my life on that day. Just thinking about how my village was... So, speaking rationally, I know it's not nearly, but here and now, this car. It's everything I have left. Nothing
Childhood trauma.
weighs heavier.
Perhaps
Lovely.
that itself is the answer.
Look, Finan.
It's so nice to see you all again, Lady
She's
Trina.
alive. She's alive.
Hello.
She's
Seeing you
alive.
here sure is a
Oh
sweet
my god, the
surprise.
future has changed. Did I stumble into the wrong forest?
Why so surprised? Could it be? Did you miss me?
Oh
Cyrene,
no.
This is incredible. I was literally just thinking about how you might be
You're in the
here.
middle of a battle final. Why are you
Never
still having a
imagined I'd see
chat?
I was supposed to leave with the priests, but then I heard Lady Maiden was with a white-haired young man. I figured it had to be you, so I snuck back here.
Yep, that's Irene, alright.
That's Cyrene
That's
for
Irene,
you.
alright.
Unfortunately, this isn't.
Still playing house, boy?
Okay, boy.
You get the idea.
Quite the hot. Don't worry. You already know what the answer is, don't you?
Deliverer.
If that's your choice, I am with you. I am with you because I remember it all too. The fields of Ide Silicii, the pain speaks for itself. But that's not enough, Finan.
She's
Not nearly
alive.
enough.
Oh
Even
dear,
though
she's
hatred can
alive.
help people grow, what you need now is victory. You can't just stack the scales with your past suffering. You have to throw the weight of your future onto them as well.
The future?
Maybe that was a bit too cryptic for you, but it's actually
I
really
don't understand
simple.
what's going on. Not one bit.
Why not have our mutual friend here stand on the scales with the deliverer?
Huh?
How about
Me?
it? Can you help us?
Hello? Are you saying I'm fat? Would that be cheating?
Let's try that.
What?
The fate of Akama hangs on this stool. I will stake everything I have.
Oh my goodness.
Together,
Okay,
we
that one
prove
didn't have an
there's
option,
more
so I'm
than is
certain that.
resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future.
Are we just gonna skip all the way to the end again?
The fair, the just, in the name of the holy maiden of the three.
Your offering is a card?
Yes, a flimsy little card. That is my choice.
I don't know about
Just
you.
know
I
that
am
it's called
certainly not a card.
Interesting.
It's a deal.
I am not a card, by the way, but sure.
The scales. They're wavering.
Talantin is deliberating on the outcome.
Oh, it's a draw.
This is suffocating. Like the whole world's weight is on my shoulders. But I believe what my heart tells
Are
me.
you telling me I'm only as heavy as a crown? Okay, sure.
Hear thee, children of the one whose offering weighs more than the fate of the world is... one from Ides Elysiae, the nameless hero.
Rigged. So rigged. Rigged.
However, heed this. The true weight of conviction originates not from itself, but rather in that which tips the scales. Hope itself.
I have no idea what the fuck that means.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think the Titan means that it's not anyone's personal convictions that outweigh the fate of the world.
It's the belief
It's
of
about a
thank
wish,
God for Cyrene.
one which we all share. You, me, everyone here. What tipped the scales wasn't Finan's conviction alone.
Cyrene is still alive.
collective
That's so
hopes carried by
trippy.
this
I don't know
oracle
why.
card.
She's an anomaly, man.
desperate call
I feel
for a
greatly
deliverer.
uneased by the fact that Cyrene is still
Yes. Even you and your people. Kremnoan.
Placing us both on the same side of the scales? Foolish.
here. Funny.
We Kremnoans are
Fine by me. I've never claimed to be the deliverer from the card anyway. I'm a soldier. And if it's my fate to bleed my last on the battlefield, then so be it. That's all a hero really is. Someone with that kind of conviction.
A brilliant explanation.
Oh, higher sin and
Just
Agladia.
as prophesied, on this day, the final two heroes shall join the flame chase journey.
Her eyes do look softer.
I should have known from the start. Well, say Lady
Oh,
Goldweaver is
buddy.
quite brave.
Oh, I have 1,000 ways to tame a lion. But this lion
Oh,
didn't
her
come here
tongue
for
is so
bloodshed,
sharp.
did he?
The Kremnoans far outmatch Arkhama's forces, yet we haven't lost a single soul. That's no accident, is it?
Do you honestly think Kremnoans, renowned for our love of battle, would show mercy?
What do you think, Mighty? You know better than all of
Your
us.
forces are equally renowned for their iron discipline. And so, we can only assume that this is on your orders.
Perhaps Akama isn't as hidebound as the rumors say.
Ah.
You grasp the true marrow of power more clearly than those elders.
Now that the wheels of fate are turning, what follow me, brave outlanders? Heroes of this
Me
world
too.
are as
Me
countless
too.
as the
What did I
stars.
do?
And at this moment,
I don't know what I did.
we find
I'm just a
ourselves
guy.
gathered here by the light of the flames
I
of
don't know what I
the
did.
night.
Hello? I'm
History
confused.
shall remember this moment.
Cyrene is
Must
alive.
see now how different this is from the flame chase journey you traveled.
Ligers, thanks for showing up, but like, screw you. I hate you so much. I'm still here. I'm the Diamond of Time? And whose role am I playing?
Who? Perhaps the role is not that of a person who really existed. Patience. We're approaching the final act.
Oh my
These
god, we
are
like we speed ran like 3,000 years of history right there.
They are of particular importance for the imminent era nova. Such
I
as
hate you
this
so much, Ligers.
as
I
the
hate
prophesied
detest you so
demigods
much.
gather with this is a moment
Is it this one?
calculated
Oh yeah, he
by
moved.
the gods.
He was here earlier.
What
This is
comes
Act 2
after
and then
is
now this is gonna be Act
no
3.
different from that which you already know. Our heroes.
Then the last one is the Flame
They
Weaver.
say that the heroes of this world should be it now. We're the only ones left standing. So, in the end, the black tide still swallowed everything.
The West stands protected by mighty Kremnoans. It will hold for the time being.
Professor and Nasa is still alive.
Professor Anaxa deployed wards. We needn't fear for Aglaya. Even in death, she counts as the greatest. Let's move. Cavalry has given their core flame. We must complete the Era Nova before the next entry
Cyrene
hour.
is still here. That's crazy.
That only leaves 3 hours.
So, this is the last time we'll see her.
Oh, we've seen this before and it never changed.
We set out on this journey
That's what it means to be a Chrysosaur.
always has
And
been.
why?
It's a canon
Why
event.
must Emborius's wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, why does it look like this?
I don't know. We haven't had any other choice except to move forward.
Move forward into a fate.
Not for a long time.
A cruel fate.
Even if we only see the long, long night ahead, I still so. To the Temple of the Three Fates. You'll take over Time's authority, and we'll return all the core flames to the Vortex. Then put this world's fate to its final rest.
Right, I have the time authority right now. Well, technically Mem does, but...
After which, we shall all face oblivion, or embark on one final, grand journey.
Actually... Are we going back to Iris Elysiae?
Please forgive us for disturbing your sleep, Ornyx.
It matters not. I know fate has run its course.
The black tide has reached Arkham. It is time for the Era Nova.
As agreed. Ride the river of time. It will guard your passage to the vortex of Genesis. Step through and witness.
Professor Anaxa proved the truth of Genesis with his sacrifice. Now, it's our turn. We can't let everyone's sacrifices be in vain.
I don't need another pep talk.
Siren is here.
After all, we've been ready to fight fate ever since we
She's
left the village.
here. She's still here. That's crazy. Oh my.
Let's claim the miracle we were promised and burn away every last shadow in this world.
And then rise as the first light of a new world.
Does she become the Titan in next one? 3,000 years of, or 3,000 years of history just gone in a blink of an eye.
My lady, to the end of the flame chase and the end of all things. The Titan has revealed the gate. Beyond this gate lies the new world that our heroes sought.
I don't like you, Ligers. I really don't like you, Ligers.
Too familiar.
It's 4,000 years of history.
You'll understand how the mortal called Finan shouldered the world's weight. How that same burden crushed the so-called deliverer is nothing more than Emphorius's own delusion. A pitiful fantasy that it could defy fate's decree. Please, esteemed one.
In the non-existent time. Hello, you two. Don't mind if I if I be a third wheel.
Future reveal.
Just what will we see?
Well, YOLO.
The vortex of Genesis.
Oh, I'm back here again.
What is this?
Life's but a walk.
I hate you, Ligers, so much.
A
I want.
poor
I cannot.
reminder that it is a tale told by the
It's so
vortex of
profound.
Genesis. As an unattainable existence that has dwelled within his heart, beyond his reach, you have accompanied him through the march of
don't
years.
understand.
Count it now, if you would.
My journey to the Era.
Why?
Beyond the errand.
Who are you? Why are you the way you are? And what have you done?
None of that matters now.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Haven't I seen this scene before? Wait a minute, I've been here before. I've played these games before.
In his memories, such a scene replays over and over.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
All shall bid farewell.
So Siren had to die?
33,550,335.
God damn, this perfect number again. That perfect number again. That has been everywhere. I'm telling.
Is a drop from the river of time, representing the long journey he would take, or rather,
has taken.
a never-ending cycle.
Ah, Amphorius, I'll never forgive you.
Seeing is believing. Or perhaps you can simply walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You speak too much.
Please, take your time.
Antonio, this is 134.
Not a single soul.
Oh my goodness.
Executioner.
Executioner is... Who?
Castros, didn't you?
Yes. I've become Death's demigod, and shall never again walk the world of the living. What you see is the surging of the river of souls. They cry out. Though dead, they'll converge into a torrent and guard the vortex.
I will take all the wishes of the departed with me.
I weep for the departed.
Go on, Deliverer. We'll keep that executioner in our shadows.
So one of them, the executioner, reached the end. Caster reaches the end in one of them. Siren is in. This is 765, 348, 10,000, 10,348, 765. God. This one is 7,753,21. This one is. Who is the one? Cypher.
There's water every. Plus that burnt smell.
Is actually Cypher is still alive. Then shouldn't the Emperor still be the shield still be active?
Nobody from Dolos can.
So you feel it too?
Go on then. I'll handle the filth.
Let me fight with you.
Hey, remember what the scene?
Yeah, I'll leave it to you then.
Wow, someone's not shy. I'll distract that executioner. You go turn the world's biggest lie into truth. Let me become the first wind of your new world.
Dagrius. That's that. This one is 2000, I believe. This one should be another demigod. Mighty, yes.
Are you crazy, Mighty?
No, I know you can. Together.
No, all shall bid farewell to one. Wait, I was the one that followed him in the last cycle.
Our mighty deliverer is chickening out.
Oh my god.
I'll transcend the prophesized fate. All right. But I've got to go. Leave this to me. And when I'm done with that executioner, we'll
I was the one with him in the last cycle. Wait, what? I've been played all this time? Little Ika. Ika is here.
I see.
Oh no, even little Ika.
Now there's calm.
Oh yeah, Hyacinth in sky.
Let this patch of clear sky show me where to strike.
So we have Agalaya and 3B as well. Probably these are the last two. Or maybe Anasagoras. Agalaya
All
first.
shall bid farewell to
So even the future
the Era Nova.
Are you saying?
Fate is ever unassailable. I shall have my final bath and warm and radiant go. Forgive me. I must snip away every risk. There is nothing more to say. We part here. I shall personally dispatch that wretched executioner.
Are we the executioner? No way. This one is 3B. Or she's alone again. Or 3B, yes.
That prophesied future. You, please, let me answer your cruel fate by tearing that executioner's heart from the void.
And then this one should be Anasagoras. I didn't look at the numbers anymore, by the way. There probably might be some meaning to that. Yeah, that he is.
Of Genesis. I didn't have the time to observe it in too much.
It's my honor.
Oh, okay.
You've forgotten so quickly.
Wow.
Truth
He's
long
so
ago.
fake.
Of course. But I'll say the same to you. Now go.
Yeah. Time for that wretched executioner to pay what they owe.
It's always the executioner. Am I the executioner? No way.
The world's course will be forever irreversible.
Oh my god. Let's go.
As the sole audience of this you can make Amphorius's frozen fate flow once again.
What do we got? Who am I? What am I? And finally, when am I?
Feeling a bit lost. As you now see, this scene marks the final
Yeah,
act of the drama.
that is me.
Amphorius.
The call frame of time. You know, all this time there's one that's missing, and I saw this coming. You know, when I saw all the scenes, right, when final is accompanied by at least one person. In our last cycle, I was accompanying him.
The final eternal recurrence created by Behold. At the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called she is the swordsman's ideal in his youth, the deliverer that guided him resolutely onward through fantasy.
It's me.
And now, in the
I've
name
died
of
and
the
been reborn in
rings,
Amphorius.
she has become an essential and inseparable part of the epic of
My sense of fashion does not fit this era at all.
this time, under her guidance, what choice shall the hero make? There are many mysteries yet to be unwound, but if I may,
The 33,355,000 and the 336 flame change journey.
put your hands
Oh, is it
together
33
and
million?
give a rousing round of applause for they who will reveal.
Wait, how many is this? Yeah, 33,550,336 flame change journey.
The master of the countless memories we saw, the other important actor now stepping into the vortex. They who have already burnt their own self to cinder, the Flame Reaver.
God, he's back again. Oh, bye, Ligers.
So, in the end, you succeed, executioner. With my flesh as kindling.
Cyrene?
First dawn of the new world.
Wait, that's Dawnbreaker and that's Cyrene stuff. Wait a minute. I just recognized that as Cyrene stuff.
Start everything.
Let's try it this other way. We can do it!
Wait, why does he have Cyrene stuff?
This world is a fallen.
What?
As you wish.
It's coming. Lighting the west wind. Away we go! Delivering warmth. Mimi.
Wait, what?
May death protect us!
That's Cyrene's stuff.
Root here.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Wait,
We can do anything.
what are you? Wait, no, he's fine on. We can guess that, but
I'm still here.
why do you have Siren Star?
You just don't learn.
Even if all creation burns to ash.
How?
Please, as you wish.
Losses are a constant on a flame chase journey. You haven't lost nearly enough.
What do you mean he hasn't lost nearly enough? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. I'm so
This ends now.
executioner.
With your corpse.
He wields Dawnbreaker and the Crescent Moon.
How is this possible?
It's Finon 2.0. It's Finon 2.0. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Set your blood ablaze. Your fury.
Is this not Ligers?
Let's try this other. We can do it
What's
all.
going on? I don't know what's going on.
Score.
Embrace a new life.
Life is not darkness with me.
Oh, I'm not willing to like throw up give up my invincibility just yet.
Torment. Nice, like my friends.
I misplayed that so horribly bad, but I'm assuming someone is dying, and I'm gonna make sure it's not me.
Return to dust.
Burn the yoke.
What the hell is that? This reminds me of something very scary, and I don't like it, not one bit. Okay, tell me like this isn't anything but like the single scariest shit you've ever seen.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Break's over.
Please chair wilt here.
Okay, pull me back up.
Life is as you wish.
Is it coming? Like the West Wind?
I might actually die, dude.
Not enough. This form shall fuel the fire. Burn. Burn unceasing.
Not enough.
Step up, let's see it. Time to mix things up.
Am I supposed to win? Can I even win?
Indulge yourselves.
I'm scared. Ma, help.
It ain't over.
Embrace a new life.
I'm so scared. Wait, am I supposed to be able to win this?
This is being in sync. Trust me. We can do anything.
Last thing off, baby. I got one death on Gallagher there.
Darkness with me.
Pull back up, Casteries up again.
Return to dust.
Always heal you.
Break's over.
I think this kills.
May death protect
I managed to survive and kill, I guess. Oh, I should not have killed.
Witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
Are you the one person?
That person can only be you.
Why does that look like Rachel?
Let wrath incinerate fate.
Why is this news eye? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, the leash resetted. Neat.
At last, Amphorius's fate has begun to shift. Just as I foretold. After all, you've also been bathed in that eon's
Nanook.
haze, which can awaken the long dormant instinct inside a man, much like that scepter we That's right. If
Oh,
you
no,
recall,
no, no.
now allow me to reveal the final piece of the puzzle for you. The eternal land, known as Amphorius, is nothing more than the scepter's endless, lonely extrapolation.
Yes.
A bottomless well of fury, aimed at the god who cast it aside.
Okay.
Finan, we set out on this journey to...
That's what it means to be a...
Then why? Why must Amphorius's wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices, and in the end, why
Yeah,
does
back
it
here.
look like this?
Oh shit. Yeah, the sky is glitching.
You see it too, those burn marks. The flickering cubes. They're not a tide at all. They're more like a shattered teleslate.
Standing here, the voices of they were coming from the black tide all along.
Oh my god.
Is that...
That looks like
Amphorius
News Eye.
Maybe.
Finan, do you still remember when I was little? I had a dream. A dark, cold room with nothing but Orynyx's curtain glowing like crystal. The curtain seemed to contain all of Amphorius, where strange and fantastic dramas played out within. There were countless versions of us, from countless different worlds.
Perhaps. It wasn't.
I hear the song in the background. Oh god.
As I gaze out at the world before me, those sorrowful thoughts have become reality. So,
Oh no, next year's concert is gonna be insane.
Amphorius is merely a larger ID Silicii. We are just characters in this tiny world. What then is this so-called Era Nova?
A reset. Looks like it.
And what are the spectators watching all of this truly hoping for?
As the Theoros, I have observed. Thus is the synthesis of the prime mover of life.
I don't like you, Lygus. I don't like you, Lygus. I really don't.
This is a moment the universe will remember. After millions of extrapolations.
You know what would be very funny if he just commits suicide?
So,
Where am I?
the results you speak of are this wreckage of a world. We all gave everything we had, returning 12. We become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the end of everything.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos' heirs of the past, and Chrysos' heirs are the Titans of the future.
Oh,
but From just the perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth. The
Oh, this
cycles
drama.
of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and gods. They were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
Oh shit.
But this time, your plot will fail. I've taken Kefali's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Haven't I made myself clear? The Chrysos heirs and Titans.
Oh, is it not going to your plan now, Ligers? Your IU tomb is not rising. Are you happy?
Every generation of heroes, gods, and worlds was born only to be destroyed by it. This is the endpoint of Amphorius's calculations. A perfect equation of destruction.
Okay, Ligers. You are not a follower on
So
your
in your
rules
eyes,
at all.
all the sacrifices are just a string of insignificant numbers.
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say rather than numbers.
You know what's interesting? I think this is the first time we see that Ligers is actually putting his own worldview into how to be challenged. Previously, he was always being mysterious. He's like observing. He's not telling us what he thinks. And now we finally see where he stands. And that gives us the opportunity to challenge it.
Even if that sunrise is born from annihilation.
He thinks he's absolutely correct.
Curious question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphorius is already following a different path from the erudition? The golden blood flowing in
The
your
blemished
veins,
one.
it comes from the blemished one, whose name is destruction itself.
Duke.
Amphorius is Chrysos' heir. Amphorius has waited for this moment for too long. At the end of the empty, cold,
Like this.
lonely extrapolation.
I hear the Lord Ravager.
Its final destination. Nikos 496.
What?
Philia 093.
Why do you have variable names? Why do you have numbers?
No need to feel regret. This generation of Chrysos heirs is the most outstanding model, and you two are the final factors. You will come to life from a string of cold numbers. Along with all those who have passed, you will run toward the real universe, fulfilling Amphorius's long...
Oh no, the AI is becoming sentient.
In the name of the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, unleash its fury and destroy the source of all this tragedy.
Why are you telling them what to do? Huh. Someone's about to reveal.
Or we could always choose another option. Like you said, Amphorius is just an experiment, and we're the participants. We can only
He
walk
meddled
along the
too
predetermined
early.
path toward the ending, under the watchful eyes of the
He
stars.
meddled too early, too soon.
But that also means that there isn't just one Eon who can cast their glance at Amphorius, right?
Fully versus. Oh no, fully versus and destruction. Let's go.
Is this question question really that hard to answer?
You really try to
Did I guess it
manipulate the
right?
results at the
And
end.
in reality, this world has already been under the watch of other eons.
Everyone is
It's
gay.
strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
Lose hope, despair, choose destruction. He's silent
You're
now.
pretending. Revealing the so-called truth just to deceive us. Covering up another possibility. Destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphorius.
You can see, you can actually feel the urgency.
Do you two really think, as petty little demigods,
Ligers. Oh, you're so wrong.
what makes you think you're capable of doing that?
A little courage and determination.
Okay, sorry.
Just kidding. The answer is pretty simple,
Start all over again?
but we're not gonna tell ya.
And stab Ligers through the heart.
We're going to weave a long dream for Amphorius, making it believe the experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
With just Orynyx's power, though, it should be impossible to achieve this. Right?
We are gonna put Amphorius back to sleep.
So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
Fully.
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, granting each incarnation of me the power to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chased journey.
I understand. Then let me step into the
Oh
cycles.
god,
and
this
continue
is
Amphorius's grand
crazy.
design.
So we are way past the 33,550,336 cycles.
But to make time vanish from this world, that would mean you.
Alright, let's not make things so gloomy.
Oh my god, these are
What
crazy
we're about to
people.
embark
You
on
are
is the true
crazy.
hero's journey. So, come on, cheer up a bit, okay?
Oh no. Oh god. This is so much.
In that memory, you will definitely meet me again. A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze, dreaming of the distant world.
This is the true ending.
About the flame chase journey. And then let her become a romantic part of this story. I believe every Cyrene will make the same choice. Erasing time again and
Oh,
again.
this is such
Resetting time
one
over and
giant
over.
loop.
After all, they're all me. And I will always have my charm.
To a better tomorrow.
I'll fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner of the world, quietly, waiting for the day when that next page is turned.
Just, you know what they say, if you can't win, stall your out until something changes.
Even if the road ahead is dark, I will burn myself to light the way. Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the Black Tide, I'll become their vessel. To prevent the arrival of
This is true stalemate. Destruction and the core flame chasers, they were in stalemate all this time.
As long as until Amphorius welcomes a true dawn.
Like us, your extrapolation is not going to plan.
Watches over time, and the warrior who carries the world. Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing, honor the past, and forge ahead.
That's why Siren disappeared from the last few cycles. Because she was already out of the cycle in the first place.
I promise you.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story.
Oh.
I believe that in that story,
we still have 3 more patches of this. Can you imagine? 3 more patches.
Who sacrificed themselves.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
So, let's set out. We will be the ones to start everything. Carry the primordial chaos, just as your name suggests, and bear this world we hold so dear.
Deliverer.
So long, Caslana.
As the Thebros I have observed,
Bleaching.
destruction synthesis is formed.
Oh. Destruction synthesis. Whoa.
I will wait for that day for as long as it takes. The day will come and balance in our footprint.
Okay. What are we witnessing? Number 0? Wait, we are going back to the 0 cycle.
That will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
Let me see.
You think so too, right?
The flame beaver. Cycle 1. Holy shit. Wait, what was that? Why was that sequence so powerful?
The world is collapsing. We too. Friend. Ides Elysiae. Everything is as it was. You know, this is just a corner of the memory. I know. I'm here to say you can stay here. Let it flow. Even if it's a path with no turning back.
Who is it?
I'm afraid. Will you see the motivation I gave you as the manipulating whispers of destruction?
Like us?
The convictions and choices that come from my... If we are just numbers, simulating life, a real, living person.
Who are you?
A true hero. Then why do we part here? You can take me with you. No. Why? Because there is no perfect solution, and I will embrace my origin. Destruction. If you stay by my side, I'll hesitate. Do you remember when we were kids?
Who are
Everyone
you?
would get so... Kids always, but when it comes to the fate of a go, Kaslana.
DC the world sees the fourth flame rewrite fate.
Yourself up with all your might.
You're fighting against destruction.
The world bearing Kefali will never forget this.
Okay. Oh, the animation goes hard. It goes so hard. I cannot.
So, until it reached the origin, just as Professor Anaxa once said, when the waves of time finally calmed, the Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century. And the threat that was the era of the Day Thunder Knights battle with, from that moment, the sole survivor of the old dynasty, Imperator Cyritra. And that was the first doomed flame chase journey, sealed away in history.
Wage war against the gods, huh? Cyritra. Are we gonna see them? We see Icelands. Oh my
So what
god.
you're saying is, you've traveled back down the river of time, finally reaching this untouched seabed just to tell us the flame chase journey and even all of Amphorius are nothing but illusions in an eon's dreams?
Exactly. So, Dux Gladiorum, please take me to meet Her Majesty Cyritra. I must share the truth with her.
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The word gladiator
Hycilons, oh my goodness. She stayed so long in the original Emperor's. Now we're seeing her.
Hycilons, nameless swordmaster.
She has skills. She's like Ling Sha.
Please allow me to add one more thing. You actually already know my name.
You mean Finan? Such a name could never be your true one. But I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued the flame chain. Besides, the deep sea is dark.
Are you suggesting drown him?
All right, nameless swordmaster. Hold on to my wake. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
Aren't you even a...
Harboring suspicions is not my concern.
She's very straightforward.
Is only when the Imperator harbors doubts. There's no use.
Well.
Perhaps you should demonstrate your skills and calm the raging black tide for us.
Just eliminate that all. How many skill points is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. We got 8 total. Holy shit. I like how like Hycilons right now acts really much like empty puppet. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I need to see more. At least I'm not putting for dog characters anyway, so.
Nice moves.
Can I just ignore them?
We just washed it away and here it comes again.
Just gonna ignore all of
The
them.
black tide is really no joke.
Excuse me. Just confidence, just blitz run right through them.
The one you seek is beyond this.
I literally just ran straight through, no hesitation. Never need to look back.
Are there any formalities I need to observe?
Don't kneel, don't do the hand-kissing or foot-kissing gestures of the old dynasty, and most of all, don't bow. The Imperator despises such rituals.
Damn.
She really is down to earth.
The second thing to note, only trusted ones may come near.
Sounds like an old friend of mine.
Aga.
Well, experience is a good...
Wow. This is where she used to build her throne. That's crazy. Like that's right below Catholic. Oh, Agalia. Oh,
Dux Goldweaver, little hostage.
Little hostage.
Apologies for keeping...
It's you.
You know them?
Before that, I'm more curious about what...
To avoid any misunderstandings, nameless sword. The Imperator decreed. The Deliverer will not appear in this age. Come now, both of you. Let's finish our job.
I see. It's a trap. I had no intention of fighting. So remember this, Lady Hysealant. If my sword shows any hesitation, don't thank me. Thank them instead.
Oh dear.
No, you misunderstand. We don't want to see Chrysoceras hurt each other. Just give us some time to ask you a few questions.
Lamau. She's like, oh yeah, you know what, let's show hands.
Venestia's golden threads will judge you and decide your fate.
As you wish.
White-haired swordmaster? So, how much do you know about what we read from the prophecy?
All true.
You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither in the soil of foreign lands. Is that correct, Lady Treby?
Nice. Spot on.
How is this possible?
He got it right?
Spot on.
Yes, but the prophecy never mentioned he'd appear here. At least, not in this era.
You must listen to me, Aglaya, Treby. The Finan of this world has not yet been born. In a distant future,
You're going back all the way to the past, baby.
Before you, but do not seek him out. Because Era Nova is a complete and utter lie. I will tell you the truth. And you will understand why the world must forsake the prophecy and find another path to Era Nova. Because I know both of you. And I believe that no matter how the course of history may change, the faith we all share will always remain the same.
like how they just took it. Nice.
And so, the layers of rock began to reverse. And history...
Are we gonna save Hysealants and Seritra this time?
Through my old acquaintances, I was given the chance to meet the leader of the Flame Chase journey, Seritra. And after a long and arduous negotiation, we came to an agreement. The Imperator's alliance needed the destruction. And I was ready to pour all my strength into it. But the condition was this. In the upcoming battle, in our conquest of the Earth, I had to prove that my power could transcend fate. In the original history, there was a brutal war. But this time, neither side suffered any losses. When I severed the Titan's head and raised the core flame high, cheering for the hero of the destruction, who had ignited the faint spark of life.
No Terravox, huh?
I proved myself. I could do more than just wait. When time resets, the chance to change the world also emerges from the lines of history. Until finally. But tell me, if that's truly the case, why are we doomed to the same outcome?
Again? Finon and Finon. Oh no. Hello, Fine.
People kept their promise and handed you all the core flames. In this world after Trebios, no demigods were born in Amphorius. At this point, I just want to know. When they vanished, why didn't you shed even a single tear? Your indifference chills me. To you, were they just a bunch of insignificant footnotes? Sorrow has been my constant companion. In fact, with 12 core flames upon me, the fire in my heart has never been more violent. I'll remember this world through anger. As long as I burn, they'll never truly leave me. Perhaps.
It's a Finon upon Finon action. I don't even know what to say. It's legitimately, I'm just so invested. I'm so invested in this.
Anger. At this moment,
Everyone is
the
angry.
only weapon I can rely on. So, draw your sword, executioner. I'll make sure you realize
He's the executioner.
your greatest mistake was leaving me alive.
Is he destruction now? They're still killing each other?
After that, he raised his sword and attacked. Then, Kaslana killed himself that day. Who fell to the sword to be left in the past, and who went into the future. I only remember a nymph, hiding in the shadows, just climb, fall, climb,
again and again.
climb again.
Oh,
The only
Sisyphean
freedom the
tale.
nymph had was in choosing how to roll the stone, but its choice couldn't change the futility of it all. After that, every time I reached this point in the cycle, the burning sky would cast a shadow over its path. It would nearly reach and my efforts in this cycle would dissolve into nothing at the same time.
So he went back once already. Unauthorized exercise did not have a substantive impact on the experimental process. Strictly in the predetermined experimental sequence and successfully loaded into the buffer, such as Kaslana regrets the extrapolation process and abnormal fluctuation were distracted in its mind function. The first devastating failure. How much do we have? We have 133. Let's go. Let's read. Subject class standard adopted a strategy similar to eternal recurrence 1. No substantive impact on the experimental progress was observed. Chrysal had terminated normally in sequence. Regress extrapolation process. 3 minor adjustments detected in subject Castellana's strategy. Decision waiting for a void sacrifice of past companion has been increased. After verification, this adjustment did not have a substantive impact on the experimental progress. Internal 15, subject Cassandra attempted to decompile the black type for the first time, aiming to elevate access privileges and execute unauthorized access authorization operations against specific subjects represented by the 12 crystal spheres. Terminated normally and regressed. Number 42, subject Cassandra 11 attempt to breach the scepter's core layer has failed. The decision waiting for avoid sacrifices of past companions showed a minor decline. Okay, once again, no change in life cycles of the 12 crystal spheres. And internal recurrence 133, analysis of observations from the internal recurrence 83 to the 133 indicate that the subject Castellana strategy is gradually converging with that of internal recurrence 42. Potential cognitive function negation suspected. This one is Ligers. Ligers is here reinforcing Iron Thing's destruction vector. Okay. Why is this so sick? (134th internal recurrence). 133 is this one is converging on the 42nd.
Absolute nonsense.
I thought cycles was the answer you were looking for.
No. It's just that the answer came so suddenly. Eons.
I can't give you an exact explanation of those two concepts either.
Enough. I'm just expressing my frustration.
Oh my goodness. It just comes from beyond the sky.
Fate is a strange thing.
If the other Anaxagoras actually worshipped the gods,
I'll make sure to find a way. I'll kill myself. I love it so much, man.
Too bad. Now only you have the ability to do that.
He met his friend so many times.
Supposed to.
Of course. The core flames were meant to save the. Besides, according to you, before stepping into these endless cycles, you were my pupil.
I've already heard the same thing countless times.
Enough chit-chat. Let's go. If we run into any other scholars,
I'm assuming we have to look for Circes this time?
We've all made preparations for total annihilation.
Complete and absolute annihilation. Sorry, just gonna go past. Excuse me, gomenasai. Passing through.
You've been to the Luminary Throne before, haven't you?
And there's Circes right there.
If you're talking about in...
Hold up. Keep your wits about you. Someone's watching us.
Cypher, hello?
Pretty boy, your eyesight's better than I thought. As for that false god who's been turning the world upside down,
Just don't believe whatever she does.
You sure do love stealing the spotlight. In the name of the Seven Sages, I demand that you take my words back to Aglaya.
oh my! You won't even call me the demigod of trickery. That is just heartbreaking.
I like how if the moment Final just doesn't believe her, her powers just fail.
I have some words for you too. This is none of your business, Grove boy.
Okay.
Step aside.
Here we go.
Again.
Core Flame.
I battle those.
That was close. I'm out of here.
I can actually grab him back, can't I? Self-proclaimed. Oh, I can still do that. Nice. Funny. I can still.
Exactly like all the cunning.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Of course. When I first set it along the way, I learned a thing or two.
Welcome back.
Where are you going?
So. Hey, Batalos. Nice to meet you.
The Venerationists' foolish inventions finally come in handy.
Welcome back, Batalos. Good to see you. So, I heard you stole something.
You've arrived, Zacharias. Always so punctual.
What? You know who I am?
I'm running out of patience. So I'm not going to waste words. Listen up, spirit thief.
See? If you ask me, you're the greatest disaster Amphorius has ever known! No matter how strong you are, you're still just a mortal body!
134.
What?
This is the 134th cycle I've lived.
1596.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Core flames, and just a single Chrysos hair. How is that even possible?
I've come this far.
I love how his voice sounds a lot more like tired in a way.
But someday you will burn to the ground.
Of course. But before that, they could still forge and sharpen Dawnmaker. This is the final warning.
Fine.
Lost.
This world holds 100 million possibilities. And no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction.
Fuck it, we ball. We go for that 1% or 0.1. Oh, are you seriously gonna go for that? Oh no. Are we actually doing this? Oh no, they're actually our enemy.
Existence is of no consequence. The future will come.
Ah, fine. Is this his journey into how he become Flame Weaver? Because this might be it. It actually makes sense. Well, sucks to be you guys. You guys got crushed.
How absurd.
In my memories, Zagreus always meets the same end. Over.
The Flame Weaver is the true final now.
Departure no longer stirs anything in my heart.
This reason Core Flame before us is a
I know. It always plays out like this.
He knows. Escapes with two hot flames.
Driven by defiance or hatred, she decides to stand before me once more, exactly like the countless past hers I've known.
Cunning yet so naive.
Yet so naive.
Since you've witnessed the same scene play out countless times, tell me, will you carve the trickery core flame from my chest now?
That depends on your attitude. At least so far, in the cycles where you've asked this question, the endings haven't been so cruel.
Oh my god.
Well, thank you for that. But I also believe that this time, you won't catch up to me. No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
Whether you believe me or not, I'll still tell you this.
He's fighting against his friends now. Oh no.
All right then. We'll see.
Silence. This is new.
One-eyed boy.
Go, Cythera. Give us some time in private. This isn't for her, but for you. You've walked too far down this path. It's time to discuss a possibility.
The teachers are going to start discussing.
The road you're walking is not one of salvation, but one that will simply drag the world into the flames for all time's sake. Turn back. Your Messiah complex has turned you into something no different from the icy gods you spoke of. The children of humanity you swore to save. They are no more than ants to you now, aren't they?
Of course. I've been wondering, what kind of demon could burn my homeland to the ground in an instant without batting an eye? Now I have the answer. It turns out,
Oh, he's to become the Flame Reaver.
fantasizing of becoming this world's deliverer.
I don't want to argue anymore. No matter what I say, the outcome won't change. Make your biggest effort to resist, or accept fate, and hand over the core flame to me.
He's actually cooking himself so hard.
Even if it's futile, we all have the right to choose.
Yes. Even if it is futile, and the world is just a divine joke.
When I walk into the destruction written by the gods, with my own two legs, you will witness. Even the smallest footnote still leaves a mark in this story.
Oh,
And
it's
so,
a clash.
At the end of the 134th cycle, the Traveler and the Scholar fulfilled their fates once again. Or perhaps it wasn't just they who fulfilled their fates in the endless darkness for no reason.
Again and again. A Sisyphean task indeed.
Losses are a constant on the flame chain, reduced to ashes. Such a familiar end. It happens in every journey.
I wonder what happens if he just doesn't start the journey. Avoid sacrifices of past companions approaching 0.00018 over synchronicity risk detected. 5,266 attempt to breach the Scepter's core layer has failed. Nearly identical to Internal Recurrence 42. I think he's actually gone. He's just doing the same thing over and over again. Is he going to go on for another 33,550 and 336 rounds? Well, going through... Hey, we're back here. 33 million. He's becoming the Flame Reaver.
You don't look so good, deliverer.
Even after going through 108,642 cycles. Mighty, your name for me has never changed.
Why do you sound so pleased?
Yeah, I know all too well. You only meant it sincerely in the first cycle. After that one and only time we walked Dawnmaker will stab you through your 10th thoracic vertebra. That's your weak spot, and the only way to kill you.
Interesting. Tell me.
Never.
Never.
Then they died honorably, but there's still tenderness in your eyes. How pathetic.
Oh god, Mighty got his wish in the worst way possible.
Have to remember how this feels. Remember that I was once human. Or else the destruction will completely consume me.
If you win, tell the Mighty Most of the next life. This person is a worthy opponent. So always remember to give it your all and never slack off.
I'll keep that in mind. As always.
Even though the dynasty is left with just one, the Kremnos
Plus,
festival will
it's always
continue.
it's always the deliverer.
The king of the Kremnoan Legion. One day, you shall die enough. You've probably... There's no way you'll take this core flame in peace.
I understand.
Step forward. I, the last son of Gorgo, the demigod
Oh.
of strife.
Oh, are you approaching me?
I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blazing sun of deliverance.
Oh, you're approaching me? Hi, Nicodor.
Behold, the last Kremnos festival has begun.
Oh, Jesus.
And will not end till death.
They just play it over and over and over and over again.
Future will come.
Are we actually...
Conquer this world.
Is it every time we take damage?
As you wish.
That's for the sake of fairness.
Full glory. I salute you. That's all.
Are we just gonna take like 5 freaking turns here, bro?
Hail the new dawn. Empty shell. Doja. Helios.
Nice.
So without substance.
We just skip like, oh, we just, you know what, let's just get myself to max ultimate immediately, the Mao.
Feel the scorching hatred.
Oh, we're not even gonna stop?
Empty shell. Shatter the cage.
Oh, it's W, I'm stupid. I don't think I can actually lose though. I was planning to press W there, by the way.
If you can deliver.
This...
The flames of your fury to scorch your own.
W actually. Counter, counter, counter. Mighty most Lance of Fury. It's not theirs. Hi Sonia Maeve, welcome into the stream. Thanks for the first time chat and the follow. Hope we are doing well. Yes, I'm doing well indeed. I'm playing the HSSR story right now, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm having tons of fun. Like, God, it's honestly crazy. There's so much lore drop in this patch as well. I'll be honest though, if you play HSI, if you haven't played the patch yet, even if I do love a lurker, right, I do suggest you log off. This is way too good not to play it for yourself. At least in my opinion. In my humble opinion, you should really play it for yourself. There's so much lore going on. But if you already finish it, well, I don't mind if you stick around. Just don't spoil the story. We are currently on cycle 33,440,086, I believe. I love how even at the end, right, even though they still keep fighting, my Diablo still like wishes eternal victory to the deliverer. It's crazy.
108,642nd. Yet the shadows of the black tide still loom.
Like this guy is going insane from the amount of times he's gone through these cycles. I'm just imagining the amount of. I mean, I think a human brain, a normal human brain, can probably only remember up to like 1,000 lifetimes worth of memories. He went way past that, and he's technically a computer program. I know this is fiction, but just imagine trying to extrapolate it to real life is crazy.
Even if it meant.
And he's actually burning his body to ash. Animation is so sick. 31,564,094, I believe. Who are we facing this time? Probably Castoris. Yep, Castoris.
No matter how bright the sun is, there are still places it cannot reach. Moreover, the sun you bear is both cold and blinding.
Oh, are we fighting Castoris this time?
Surely cannot bring warmth to the nether.
I love how even Castoris is against him now.
Golden blood is born from the destruction.
Yeah, I like how there's more distortion in his voice now.
Allow me to ask, how many core flames do you carry now?
24,180.
Such
Crazy.
a heavy burden. So that's why you've turned into this. A broken idol. Tragic firewood.
And they can never comprehend.
No matter. I will bear this burden.
Cause crazy.
You hand over the core flame of death.
I must refuse. I cannot watch you walk into a fate more cruel than death.
But this way, the past, present, and future.
He's just constantly stuck in this loop. We need, and there's probably waiting for a way to get him out.
Will never again suffer.
Probably, eventually.
Unnecessary death.
Unnecessary death, indeed. You are not the Finen I know. Please turn back. Don't let that absurd and unjust fate of yours come to pass. This way, at least my realm can still become
Unnecessary deaths.
fall asleep.
The normal Finon, right, would have never even tolerate the idea of anyone dying. Any death would be unnecessary. There was no such thing as necessary deaths.
In the end, still, it seems the clash of blades was inevitable.
How painful. I know I am not your match. Having fallen under your sword countless times, even Kefali cannot shape all things at will, nor can they dictate the fate of all life. No one can shoulder the balance of life and death alone. Not even
I wonder if there's anyone that could even stand a
And it is
chance.
precisely for this reason that I chose. I am the hand of shadow.
I love how we're going through all the boss fights again. I feel like this could be like a really cool series.
Closely, deliverer from days past. Please turn back. Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their muddy depths.
I love the effects. We are fighting Pollux this time. No, it's not Pollux anymore. It's Castoris. It's gonna be Castoris. It's not Pollux anymore. It's not Pollux anymore.
Crossroads of life and death. The giant dragon is
It's not Pollux Hand of Shadow. It's Castoris Hand of Shadows. Oh no.
I will still fight, defending what hope remains.
That means the last one we're gonna fight is Hyacinth. It's gonna be Hyacinth. Oh no. It's gonna skip it, aren't we?
I ask you to rest here.
Allow me to refuse.
Transform my soul into a raging fire.
We're gonna fight Hyacinth
Is
next.
it any different from that brutal future?
E for the bounce. And then press W to counter. W to counter. Nope, you cannot. You tried your best, but you can't. Bounce.
All stars burn to ash.
He actually just straight up went past the point of no return. It's so cool. Counter.
Even if I can't win,
I've never seen that attack before.
Let this be a tribute to your million struggles. But time.
Wake up, lost one.
Oh no.
That the firelight in the darkness.
I thought, by the way, just to make a comment or something. Then Dang Heng as well as the MC as actually it's still not, we're still not sure where we are in the story right now.
Brilliant flame, it should shine upon all. 2,003,432 cycles.
Last one is highest scene.
24 million. As if even the deepest abyss of primordial chaos could be burned away.
Then it'll be Hyacinth now, who takes the place of Aquila. Aquila, is it? 4 millionth and first eternal recurrence. Is it not? Okay, we don't fight her.
You're still lingering. Because you're still waiting for a miracle.
Damn.
A thread of hope exists, but if it's just your thoughts
Are wavering. But even within
Oh,
the
no.
gods' cold calculation, never forget what set you on this path. How many times has it been?
4 million. Exactly.
And 1.
Then that blaze inside of you must be burning hotter.
How many coffins does he have?
Yes, the destruction. A power
Oh,
unlike anything
GG.
before, and yet now. This fragile body holds a staggering
Flame
48
Reaver.
million core flame.
And when that happens, your long struggle will finally come to an end.
No.
Mind sharing it with me?
In every new cycle, a new me is born. All I have to do is push the next finite to the end of the world. And then he'll kill me. Shatter this body. Take my flames, my memories, and carry on the path I started.
So he's just letting himself kill himself over and over again.
Bold
That's
plan,
crazy.
but
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, I don't have a backup plan. But even in this wretched prison, I never forget what set me on this path.
wait, you mean
Ever since I committed to this plan, not once, in millions of cycles, has there ever been an exception.
This Caslana clones have gone crazy. We're at 10 million. Are we going to see Hyacinth? Probably not, maybe. I thought we would see Hyacinth once, but maybe not. Oh, I guess so.
Can do this, Lord Fine, as the demigod of the sky.
No, I guess we are fighting Hyacinth after all.
I will heal you. And then
A black tide. It's consuming you. You can't hold out much longer, demigod.
Didn't even call her by her name. This is at the 23 million mark. It ends at the 35 million, 33 million, 550,000 and 36.
Hand over the core flame.
now that just won't do. A healer should stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. Shouldn't they?
Hyacinthia.
Ah.
I swear.
gods won't be in vain.
Oh god.
They have never been.
Oh, this is some cosmic horror bullshit. Oh no. Oh no, cosmic.
You are the Chrysos heir. It's just... I don't understand.
Oh no, cosmic horrors I will never comprehend.
Part of that warmth that should come from you. From an ordinary person. It's so faint.
She's losing
My
hope.
humanity is indeed just a flicker compared to the blazing fire of divinity.
Even so, don't cast it away.
Never have, never.
I have kept everyone's wishes close to my heart. Even though the divine fire burns so fiercely that each cycle, it's your wishes that guide me to the end. That pass the flames to the next me, over and over and over again.
So,
Oh no.
you're not just a lone spark in the dark. But what about you? What about your wishes? The wishes... Lord Kazlana. So that's how it is.
This is their wish. His wish.
Without flaw. That is the flaw the golden blood gave you. The most fatal flaw of all.
Oh, without flaw is a flaw. Oh,
The
GG.
moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation, you lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Damn. That's one hell of a prophecy.
Now that is an unexpected revelation. And I suppose that makes me the perfect fuel for the flame of deliverance, doesn't it?
No, an empty flame saves no one, but I still believe in you, Deliverer. I, Hyacinthia, the Eye of Twilight.
It's
am
not
neither
Akira
strong enough
anymore.
to command the wind and rain, nor willing to end this absurd struggle by letting the sky fall. The only thing I can do is become one with the sky itself. And then, may the gentle colors of the rainbow paint your sun in shades it has never known. May they bring Amphorius, a rosy-fingered dog.
Oh my god, it's the Akira voice effect.
Though the light has grown dim,
Hyacinthia Eye of Twilight. Oh my god. Oh, this is the last one, but
open your heart to me.
oh, we're going through every single part.
Let this blazing sun fill the sky with
Without flaw is the most fatal flaw. That's one way of looking at it.
Fire. Burning.
Her agony. Hail the new dawn.
I'm honestly very impressed. So who the hell say this is gonna be a... Oops, mistake. I was supposed to press W there. That was supposed to be W, by the way.
Let the sky merge with all this world's suffering.
Q. I guess we do a counter here since it's gonna do an attack anyways. Countered. Hyacinthia Eye of Twilight. That's crazy. We're fighting everyone again.
Farewell, Hyacinthia.
Reset. Once more.
Your sun burns hot enough to turn everything to ash. But tell me, how will the seeds of a new world ever take root?
The core flame rose. The sky fell.
the 23,570,000 cycle came to the end.
And this time remain the same as ever. From the horizon rose a golden color unlike any. This was the end of the war for a moment. That being known as Iron Tomb. Its will to break free from the black tide burns fiercer than the blazing sun. Is this Amphorius's? I will still never yield to it.
This delivery school actually got insane.
No more chasing is needed. And now,
No more flame chase.
I am the fire at the flame chases in some quiet walk through a sea of flowers. Then let me be the one to step across the ashes of the old world and burn.
They really went all in.
Until another dawn rises on the distant horizon.
None of them evil, they're all stubborn people. Honestly, the revelation that the without flaw is the biggest flaw of them all is honestly insane. I think this one's the cycle where we show up, right? Yeah, this one. We're back here once again.
33 million. This is
Countless memories, countless versions of myself.
They all
Oh no, this one's a new one.
just like you and just like them.
I must go. I must say goodbye to you.
Yes.
Destruction with destruction.
And fade away. I will kill gods and comrades alike. And steal the core flames. I will stop Era Nova. I will find the next me.
He's actually just straight up went insane.
And make him carry on this futile endeavor of 30 million lifetimes.
You actually...
Looks like you're ready. Then I should be going too.
Where are you going? You only exist.
Do you remember what she said?
Oh,
The dreams you
hi.
promised children. The deliverer in the prophecies. A real, living, breathing person. You finally found her.
You finally found her. Hello. It's me.
I don't have an answer for that, my friend. I'm sorry. I was supposed to send you home. This is
Now this is a real flame chase journey.
No. You know the truth. It's all been for the sake of defying that end. Hasn't it?
And now it ends.
In millions of cycles, each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter and you're getting closer to.
We are finally here. We are finally here to change the ending.
I never had a choice.
I understand. If you are to keep it this time, things are different. Your persistence has shifted the tide.
Oh, fight on, you have actually went crazy. You have went utterly and absolutely insane.
The fire that lights the way was never mine to begin with.
Do you remember? In that first timeline, you and Mightymost, and when hesitation took hold, the answer... What am I saying? I am you. Even if you buried me
It's
deep
still-
and chose another path, that fact never changed. Then let's try again. When you stood before the scales in hesitation...
It's just so crazy. I'm trying to wrap my head around the concept and it's just...
Do you still remember it?
Crazy.
Remember the past. And become the hero of tomorrow. What weighs more than the fate of the world? Is the resolve
Just
to
curious, I
shoulder
feel like I
the
was there in the past, wasn't I? Or maybe I jumped to this point in time.
Then Trailblazer, my friend, my comrade, you arrived in this strange world, and in the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you've saved
That
world
boarding
after
pass. You
world
think
without
Final will join us
hesitation.
on the
That
Astro
boarding
Express?
pass on your chest. If I choose to step through that door and embrace an end fitting of the destruction, let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn
Yes.
the god of destruction.
Yes. It's the destruction of destruction.
And the world we leave behind. This world.
We are destroying destruction.
Where hope still lingers. Will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron Tomb, save the world we love, and rewrite its doomed fate.
Is there ever a world where I say no? I'm the new Dawnbreaker now.
Good.
I'm the new Dawnbreaker. It's over.
So
time for the real MC to step
the
in.
weight of the whole world. She'll be able to walk further down the path of deliverance than a fire that only knows how to burn. One will step into the future.
Well, let the real protagonist takes the stage.
If I can strike down the gods with dawn, and if you can stop Iron Tomb from ever being born, then these 30 million cycles will have
We
not
defeated the no, it's not Nayers anymore. It's not the fact that they took on those bosses took on the Mighty's name, Castellis as well as Hyacinth is crazy.
It's time to put our teamwork to the test, partner.
Oh, trust me. I've never failed. Truly. What did I click? Leave the world to me.
Thank you for all you've done already, friend.
The image of the hero I've buried deep in my heart.
We're just stalling for time. It's just a stalemate.
Cyrene. A page never seen before has just been turned. Lend me the power of time, and send this hero back to the origin of time. Back to your side.
Goodbye.
And I will walk the unfinished path. Just like the countless versions of me before. Unwavering as always.
Am I almost done? I feel like I'm almost done. Hello, Flame.
Even if all of you.
Without hesitation.
Good.
Remember this moment, and let the purest rage in your heart rise out of those wishes. Let it consume you. Fine. If I can defy fate,
When is this scene from?
then in the name of world-bearing, I promise you.
This takes an elephant doesn't forget to a whole new level.
Take it. Everything I bear. Keep on burning.
That's a moon side.
We are never extinguished. The flame chase will not end.
Just keeps on killing themselves over and over and over and over. High Nanu. Reset?
Do not bow your head to them.
Reset? Oh. Hello.
Trailblazer. May this blood be like gold and never tarnish.
Reset?
Farewell, Trailblazer. The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to Kaslana. As the prophecy foretold,
You will bear the
you
blazing
will
sun
bear
until
the
the
blazing
pale
sun
dawn breaks.
until the pale dawn breaks.
That's his prophecy.
Another attempt. I won't remind you how many.
If you've lost count.
Perfect number. They mentioned it! They mentioned it! Oh my god! Oh my god! 550,336 ending.
If the outcome is inevitable, you're silent. Shall I take that to mean
fracture?
His eyes is clearer than ever.
No. I'm just disappointed. And yet, even after all this time,
Repetitive, uninspired.
the same. You had infinite chances to sway me into the future you want. And yet here we are.
333,550,336 to 0.
550,336 to 0.
很 powerful 啊
So tell me, like Kyrgyz, who's the real loser here?
How unfortunate. This was not you. You will
Oh
never
my
escape
god.
this. That is the moment. I shall sound the paean of Era Nova.
I'm pretty sure we have to fight him soon.
Lord,
Your incompetence disappoints me.
Utter lack of self-awareness.
Think about it. In this story, perhaps you're right. Because you are both a prisoner to the gods and to me. What right does a mere prisoner have to look upon my fury?
Is your coke like a ghost? You just type on his head again.
Of course not.
Keeps as a
Listen
pet.
well, creator of destruction. In the 10th cycle, I drove Dawnmaker through the heart of every titan. Golden blood ran down my fingers, divine fire seared. In the 10,000th cycle, my former comrades had all become my enemies.
Oh my god, this guy's going crazy
100,000th
actually.
cycle, the destruction had already fused into a blazing
Oh,
sun.
he turned from against erudition to against
My
destruction.
rationality had been burned away at the dawn of the era. In the
It's not Iron Tomb anymore. It's Kaslana. Destruction or destruction.
This time, by its faint glow, that sun is me. All the countless versions of me from the past, along with my countless brethren, dragged into existence against their will, drowning again and again in your golden blood. The very essence of this world's suffering and despair, fused into the purest hatred, the fiercest rage. Look, you arrogant fool!
Oh my god.
You think we were born to only serve as
He's against destruction now. Oh my god, the theory crafters are right. The loners are right.
blazing sun of destruction. Then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core. And let this rage, burning futilely for 30 million epochs, engulf everything. And grant you a dawn where all stars burn to
The Lord Ravager that opposes destruction. Subject Kaslana failed to load into buffer zone. Memory dump inaccuracies detected, illegal references, undeclared objects, unhandled methods, uncalled exceptions. Destruction energy, destruction nuke. Alright, that's us. Oh no, oh god. this number, man. It makes his entire team. On a planet full of ash, scorched to ashes, charred ground covered in ash.
Nanook? I brought you destruction!
Countless minions, eyes glowing in red, clad in metal. Against them, one man stands. Holy shit. Oh shit, it's a rap! Oh my goodness! Oh, this art is crazy! Hello Zephyrio? I think you're Zephyr. So these are the biggest aura farmer. Glitch and Nihility. The biggest aura farmer Zephyrio. Anti-destruction of Nihility. Just those. Oh no, yeah, he's actually sure gone insane. Fucker tore off his own wings? Oh shit! Oh my god! Even gods bleed. And he stares unwavering, cold as ever. But for a few moments, he stares. Oh, I'm so. Is that he crumbled back into a child again? The silence is eerie.
My wish? My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes.
Oh no, not this
I
thing.
can't fulfill them.
Then send them on to tomorrow.
Is that it? Is that epilogue? I'm speechless.
Your heart harbors wrath.
That's it.
It is born iron to I have prepared a present for you, Nikos 864. From the beginning of the experiment, there
Iron
were
Tomb is your
12
name.
sets of factors. After 33, this is a mad, but there is another variable. The nameless from beyond the sky. Also, but after perhaps the top as for those unwelcome audience members, You need not worry. If you do not mind.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it's an operating system. Oh no. Oh my god, what is this? This one is Cypher. This one is Castaris. And this one is... This one is... Who is it called again? Anaxagoras. I know, this is... Oh... Wait, March is in Forest too. We didn't touch on that at all. No, this has gone so insane. The mysterious foreign grass chess master monarch. Oh, it's updated. Oh, it's updated. Is that it?
Wake up! Wake up!
Oh my god, it's
We
Mammy,
were
Mammy!
so close to being swept away by the reverse flow. No, I'm going to send you back to the very start of time. That's right! At this very moment, my memories are finally whole after watching so many fragments. Or maybe...
You knew the answer long ago, didn't you? Not surprised at all. That's because I'm simple at heart, but I'm glad that I remembered in the end. Don't worry. We're not truly parting.
I'm Cyrene?
I'll turn into the memory of this cycle. The 33 million. This way. You'll carry all that has come before. My mission ends here. After all, across 30 million Cyrenes.
Oh my god.
Believe me, and in the one after that.
I'm Cyrene now. What?
Saying all that without even realizing it. Now take my hand. Go. Find the future Cyrene. It's time to go, my dear friend.
Wait, and March is here too.
And
Oh
may
no.
the days ahead embrace you like the softest.
Oh my god. Oh my
Now,
god.
let's turn to the next page.
I'm Cyrene.
Page that exists because of you.
Hello.
Is this a meeting ordained by fate? Or a long overdue reunion?
God. It's over? No way. I We knew all along. Oh No. Am I the I'm the deliverer now.
Check it out! Doesn't this scarecrow look just like...
Oh, that was Mikhail's hat! Oh, she's dead! Aww. Is this how they're implementing dating? Wait, final is gone.
Round and round the windmill spins. So slow. Oh, so slow.
Final is gone from the
So
cycles
slow that it's
permanently.
like even time it.
Final is permanently gone from the cycles, I believe. Oh, this has went beyond
I want to make
ridiculous.
something with it. But
No way. You know what? But it has been a very long day. It's been 4 hours since I started this stream. So, to those of you that are in chat, thank you so much for joining me on this HSR stream. The story was exceeded my expectations. I really, really enjoyed it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys another time. Bye.